All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We're supposed to have started this program for a very long time, but because of technical problem, I have to wait. It is very difficult to set everything up because of one or two things. So please, once you come across the video, I expect you to like it and share it on any platform of your choice. And don't forget to put your comment. Let us know that you are here. We are just starting, and I'm gonna wait for some time before we start properly. And a lot is going on. We have seen a video of Lasuba and Wada Achalugo. For past few days now, we have been on this issue of IPOB. Zion Pekin, I see you. You are the first to put comment. Zion Pekin, I greet you, my brother. You are welcome. For past few days now, we have been on this issue of DOS, the activities going on there. They are fighting each other like never before. And we have been going through everything about them. I see you. That is Franco Koye, our brother, Ocean Master. I greet you. I greet you. Please make sure you like the video. Very, very important that you do so. And make sure your comment is here. Put your comment. Let us know that you're actually here with us. Very, very, very important. So like as I was saying, DOS are battling themselves, fighting and all that. I know that Achalugo had been very vocal on that, simply because she started it. She's one of the agents or one of the people they use in fighting PM. They fought and fought and fought. Now that she's back, she made some revelation and some confession, though, trying to at least be civil. But with that, without wasting much time, I don't think we are going to talk about what happened in the past. So this is me trying to lay foundation of what this video is all about. I may not, some of you may be like, Guy Report, why are you playing this? Why are you playing it? Just talk about it and skip. No, I believe that if I don't play it, that means I'm lying to you. We are going to get to that part where you understand why I say so. We have to play it the way it's supposed to be played. Amadichi goes, I greet you, Linus OB. I greet you, Linus. And our brother say as you join, hit that button. Thank you so much. That is Franco Koye. I love that. So, my people, please make sure that you registered your name by putting a comment. This is 3 minutes to the program, and we have just few people for now. And I know Whitey, I got a message that Whitey is facing a lot of technical problem. So that is why we delayed it. Some of you maybe you got the notification that we are coming back, or you're gonna start this program. But there's a reason why I delayed it. I delayed it because the owner of the platform, they're having technical problem, and that somehow affected us, and it's still affecting us now. But we have to stream this particular video. I have to come live to do justice to some of those things that is out there. All right. Having said that, I think without wasting much time, it is time for us to start.
Or the home supplies in Nigeria. King of the game, Udele. Or the home supplies in order against Biafra. Or the home supplies. All Nancy go na here, Ijele and made him supplies. One name on now monyo kwashi. And one go see Ade or the baby before. How Mokorobian as Sokaria so. You hear me in a minute no boshinketa. Or what I go bido. What I never so bido. Oh, now Casey I know go Biafra and Bana no. Ụfọdụ ndị Biafra eje kpọkọta ndị amị Nigeria sị na ebe ndị Biafra nọ. Ihe ahụ emere mgbe ụwa ka dị mma, mgbe ihe ọjọọ adịbeghị ụbara. Ihe emere that time ọ bụrụzie kịta ka anya ya ha enwe ụdị mmadụ dị ka ijere Ikenga Uruagụ. There are many. So nsị gị na ọ dị m surprise nwanne. Ị mara na ahụ m onye okwu ashiga sabotua ọtene ana m ekwu ya ka nsị ụnụ na ihe ha na-eme dị mma kama buru n'obi ihe ọbụla gbasara sabotua abụghị taa ka o bido so enwe ihe na-eme ndị a wụ sabotua ha bata nwa Igbo land na-agagharị na-egote ihe shop to shop unless they come with army iji wee gwa gị na ihe ha na-eme adịghị mma. Ha mara ihe ha na-eme adịghị mma abịa ha eje pikiri ebe ọ dị ha ka ihe gbasara Biafra na ọ dịghị mma ha eje pikiri ebe ahụ na-amasị na enwere ihe Biafra na-eme na-adịghị mma kama abịa ha efi ruo je pikiri ebe ahụ ọ dị ha ka ọ dịghị mma pụtazie confuse people. Ịghọtagosi ewezi n'iwe na ihe a Ikenga Uruagụ ijere kesh ọsụ amam na ọ na-ọsụ ihite ụkwa ka ọ amam ka ọsụ mụ amaham kes nwere dada ọ grupu ha dị ha ya dị na gị surprise. Ịghọtago because mụnwa wụ onye sọpọtụrụ Biafra well nwanne m ọ naghị adị m surprise ka ọ dị is still your boy the son.
All right, so I just played that just for us to, understand what we are here for. And blessed, also blessed, I greet you. Obi-Wan, greetings to you. And he said Kenena is addressing another number because of Achalugo. No, you don't. This is my own program, my brother. You cannot be here talking about Kenena program. Kenena have his own program. I have my own program. So I'm here also to talk about what I feel that is good. So I don't know why you are here talking about Kenena program. Obi-Wan, it's not advisable. Please let us be guided on that, please. Oliver, also, I see you. Good evening, Mas. Good evening to you. Now, like I said, I want us to pay close attention to what happened here. Okay? Pay close attention to what happened here. I have to appreciate our one of us that called my attention to this video. I don't even know. So I received the link. I was here to talk about, I wanted to come, to discuss about, what is his name? Lolo Neka. Okay? I was here to discuss about Lolo Neka. I wanted to start that program. Then I got a link from one of us about Lasuba, that she called my name, that I am media team of Dr. Abeze, according to her. Okay, so because of that, I have to play the video. And please make sure, like I said, you give me your ear while you do justice to that. Listen.
All right. Mgbede ọma na ụmụnne m ekene m unu niile. Afọ m bụ Nwada Achalugo. Achalugo na-enwere adịgboroja chacha Ada Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Achọrọ m iji ohere a wee mee unu niile appreciate the Zoo Network. Zoo never. Cherekwenu biko no.
I'm busy enough and my boss thinks.
Okay, so that is Achalugo for you. Okay, so let's just wait for the advert because I don't have time to download the video. I'm sorry about it.
Hey. Wow, which kind of wahala be this? Because I want to tell you, because you know when you were alone, because on the amount of the condilo, I talk and go with that. I need to wake your normal Janine and no tracker has him come Jawaka home that's now because.
Margaret, I say you could choose. 042 Ben.
mistake.
Benjamin Ugo, greetings to you.
A whole lot of lies were peddled against Esbotumo Chineke. A whole lot of lies were peddled against each and every one of you, including our brother, Mazi Simon Ekpa. A whole lot of lies.
Please, just a moment. Just give me one few seconds. Few seconds, please. Just a moment. Okay, so sorry about that.
All these lies, the evil. They are not whom we think that they are. However, a lot of katakata everybody, because they can maximum support each and every one of you. During the time I lost my father, because
okay, Margaret.
So many of you, so we're
that's good. That's good.
But I thank God that now today that it has been dissolved. There is nothing like DOS again in IPOB. That's how I go home. So here that I will not can be your Lubico, Pagalon, Utabonancy, where major, Utabonancy, where Ujo, Utabonancy, where Jejo, a lot. On this year. And no, you major, but no major. Are you on Bagalaya?
Okay, so.
Oh my God, a gradual process. And no, the apology starting from Mazi Simon Ekpa, Adam, sorry. All the whole Biafrans worldwide, I am so sorry. Well, I don't know. Because now, I am against you. I am now these people, all this while. Even this, my sister, I don't put and forgive me. Because what's everywhere. Anything there said goes. I'm not know how good the enemy of Martin Nambikan. When I look at for the past 5 years, nothing. 5 years, chief. The same thing has the Simon Ekpa, but the same thing they disobeyed Martin Nambikan, but Simon have never for one day disobeyed Martin Nambikan.
So, Kita Akina matters all those things. It's good that you know. Like I said, personally, I have forgiven you. Although I don't have any battle with you. I don't extend anywhere with you. But being that where you have been and where you are coming from, I think it is very, very, very nice to hear from you that you are actually doing what you're supposed to do. We know what happened then. And you know, if you a very good number of percentage of people that are following USB today don't know what happened about DOS and Simon Ekpa after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Many people don't know. Some were not even in support of anything at all. Some don't even like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Reason why you start talking about Biafra is because of that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer here, and you feel that PM is the right person and he's getting it right, which is likely so. But the love you have on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is questionable. We all know this. I know some people that I have talked to, and they are actually in the US government, but the love they have for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is shaking. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I can call names, okay, if need be. Now listen, when the whole thing started, people like Achalugo volunteered themselves to attack Simon Ekpa full time. The attack will not be here. They attacked PM to the extent that they even hired some people to do that, to attack PM. They even hired some people, which is not supposed to be. Today, she realized that, oh, I made a mistake. I love that. And like I said, personally, I think Biafra should forgive her. She have asked for forgiveness. Free your mind on her. And that is where, that is me. I don't think people should still hold anything against her. Let her be. Let her just have that peace. That is number one. Number two, appearing to this woman's platform is a grave mistake, a very huge mistake. Please pardon me. My camera will not be showing now because I'm here with my baby. So please give me time. Once she has some rest, I will not on my camera. Okay, are we good on that? So don't ask me kind of, oh, where are you? I am here. You can hear my voice. So please, it is not a news that some people always want to get in touch to maybe minds or people that may not know what is going on, because they want to push their own agenda. Pushing your agenda comes in different ways. You may be pushing your agenda, pushing what you think that is good. Doing that, as you are doing that, you are actually exposing yourself. Lasuba kita amapatana. We contact this lady because you want to drag her out. She want to drag her out to achieve something. One, to join her and fight COS. That's number one assignment. Two, to join her to fight the so-called China Saworu's DOS, their own DOS. You know what I mean? Three, she just wants people to start hating this lady again. And hating her again depends on how this woman, this Achalugo, determines what she wants to be. If she refuses to do the needful, and what is that needful? She needs to understand that Lasuba have one questionable character. They have exchanged word before. They have attacked each other before. Do not take it for granted that they are coming back to fight again. Believe it or not, Lasuba want to drag her out full time. And if she allows herself to be dragged, it will not be funny. It will not be funny. It's going to cause her more harm than good. Listen, let's hear what she said.
So nya kan nechala anya we si na nda anu ma aha bu ndoshi odoga anya anya no go from one Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anya no go from him ogwaga anya okwu so we wo you turn we si na ka mbia yesterday ka na that reach out to me money ekwugide put today money ekwuru well you know we decide ya say na m ga abia na platform ya ka mbia ka mu na umunne ntalia maka na otego ọ na-abụ mgbe ahụ mfụ n'otu ọ na-adị nka ma ọfụrụ agụ ọ na-adị nka ma ọfụrụ ndị ilo ama m na ụnụ kwụ n'eziokwu na ndị nna esogbu ndị oshi ndị ama ụgha ndị du ntụfu du nchọ ha wee mee mụ nwa bụ dị whiter than white wee zọhie ụzọ ebe m na-eso ha
na ịzọhie ụzọ ahụ ịzọfere ụzọ ịzọfere ụkwụ ọ dịkwa gị n'aka na-ekwe gị na-ekwe ịzọfie gị. Lasuba accord with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Lasuba accord with the PM. You may not believe it, but time will tell. My advice to you, Achalugo, in my one side, if I need make mistake before, Ekokona come again. Try your best now and start doing something good. Avoid anything, Lasuba. Avoid anything, Lasuba. Oga akụ duga. Oga adochiga aka azụ n'ụzọ abụna bụ ụzọ. Lasuba ga adochiga aka azụ n'ụzọ abụna bụ ụzọ. Ife ị ga-eme na anọ bụ go back to what you used to do. In my fact, that is what I've been before. Avoid Lasuba. But if you are doubting, who am I to force you? This woman is not she contacted you because now that thing on our she's now looking for a way to pitch, and she see you as a good material to be used against DPM. Because there's a reason why first time you are appearing on her platform, she chose to play a video of a voice message of Caterpillar. She's not calling you to attack those who attack mass number. She want to give you her own assignment. And if you know what I'm talking about, you run forward. Kitty catches potakita. Where your bayarana because of your big can intend that this apology tender now is for everybody. People whom you yourself have said, what you need to do, whichever way, whatever you want to believe on, avoid Lasuba. I heard you saying that Master Samanekpa, you made a mistake on Master Samanekpa and all that. You see that mistake you made? Do not go back and commit it again. Do not go back and commit that mistake again, because if you do, Oman the fun, it's not going to be fun at all. Simon Ekpa and DPM Dr. Abeze, Paco, you know that. Paco. Does it mean that there will not be that she will not make some mistakes? No, she's not above mistake. But what it means is that you that have repented, you that have said that you are no longer what people used to know, that you are now a new creature, you are not a new person. You have to prove it too. Yes, you have to prove it. Otherwise, it will not be funny. Again.
That short clip, anything DOS said goes. But anything, anybody who is not taking order from Chike, you know, Mazin Namdi can say that. But hopefully in the past, in that way, will you wear sign it and chapo? So when you're going to wear do mislead, that's how we mislead a lot of people. But today, we are going to
yes, Alex Travis, that is what is going on.
This cause, this Biafra struggle, please, because now equal maro even see. Otu amalugolu na oka because unu na-ezi m mgbe ahụ mkpechiri mpasi na amankwụ omume, but today okwego omume.
Now, okwego, but you still have one thing to do. Like I said, and I hope that this video will come to you in a good faith. I am not here to attack you. I'm just giving you a kind of a tip of what is coming. Lasuba have not forgiven you. Reason why she contacted you is to brainwash you with Caterpillar's audio message, so that you will not turn your anger. The way you are seeing China's world now, she want to start seeing DPM like that and Ogekere like that. I'm not here talking about Ogekere. I'm here talking about Dr. Abeze, whom holds the mandate, who is now holding the mandate or stand on the mandate that PM Simon Ekpa left behind. You may not understand it because you are not informed about what has happened. You are just coming from other part of, from other group, a group that you don't bother to know what was going on. Now that you care to know, Lasuba want to give you her own problem in exchange of you having her being on your side to attack those who perceive to be your enemy as well. What she's just done is to brainwash you so that you now see Chike Dozema and China Saworu, all these gangsters together with Dr. Abeze, make it believe that now any problem Mazamekan is facing now, that Orabese is one doing that. This Lasuba that is playing this voice note of Caterpillar, the voice note she's playing, Asa, who is Caterpillar? One of the reasons you were from the cabinet, both her insubordination. The same disobedient that you are complaining on, that other DOS members are not giving Mas Namodekan the trust. That disobedient they are giving Mas Namodekan. What do I mean by that? Order to do something, they will say no, I don't want to do it. Order to stop this, they'll say no. If in about us na DOS, Yaka Lasuba they represent in a brigade. Autopilot, okay? You need to understand who you are dealing with. Ogwakwagi, ya play voice message, ebe pimpolia the saboteur. Oboli mapota, play voice message. Nke Caterpillar. We are playing voice message. Her voice, ebe pimpolia is saboteur. Or go so that one. I come down, please. Yeah, lie down on the chair. Lie down on the chair. Go there. Go to the chair. Lie down there. You're distracting me, seriously. All right. Let me position my camera very well. Okay. Igawa John Lasuba that this PM, each of Takita know is normally for manifesting not the good, not in order, right? Good. Ogwagwagina PM himself. Akbogia saboteur. If you must not put publicly, or US in the China's water. He might feel take someone like Simon Eber. He may born ya singing Ibe saboteur. Simon PM, Biafran Prime Minister. But somebody now to go before. Thank you so much for your super chat. Also blessed. I really appreciate it. God bless you for that. And to some of you that are just joining us, we are here to go through a lot of issues. All I want from you is to like the video, share it to many platforms of your choice. I have not even shared this video, and I think I'm gonna do it straight away. Please, you yourself can do the same thing. Just alert other people that we are here and to let them know that, because this message can only get to this woman, this lady, Achalugo, through you. Without you, it may not go anywhere. The more you like the video, the more you share it, the more the video gets to. Because my message to Achalugo, I wish I have her number. Honestly, I would have just put a call to her. I would have just put it, because this is to tell you that Lasuba will be moving from places. These gangsters have a way, people that are jobless do not underestimate what they can do. They have all the time in the world to pollute my genome mindset. You see the way Maza Akwaswe Paul Achebe na program here. And they have each other's number for a very long time now. At the end of the day, they are looking for media because the job is difficult for them to do. She claimed that she's gonna single-handedly pull USB down. Us number one media USB. I'm not media to USB. I'm an independent media. I torchlight issues. Something that I felt that people need to know the truth behind it, like what I'm doing now. And you, Achalugo, I don't know you, don't know me, but for the sake of your own genuineness, for the sake of your repentant heart, for the sake of your confession and your apology, which Biafrans loved, everybody loved it, for the fact that you are now following the new things and this trajectory that people expect you to follow now. We want you to get there. Let it get long. Let it last. Let it last. The moment you allow this woman to dine and wine with you, you are finished. And one more mistake may not be as easy as this one. Please understand the woman first before you begin to hug her and begin to kiss her. She's not your friend. She's not. I'm not saying you should believe me, but give benefit of doubt by making sure you follow the steps the way it is. Don't relent. Don't relent. This woman can never ever stand for you, can never be with you. Like I told you, if you now know that Simon that he has been right all this while, if you have realized it now, what you're supposed to do is to ask who is in line, in accordance with what PM believe in. Who is in accordance with someone, what Muslim kind of believe in. All these people that are pretending, rushing you now, they want to drag you to their downfall. That is her assignment. Simon Ekpa opened his mouth and called this woman a saboteur. She told you that she went to Finland, right? Ask her, although of course she will lie. Tell her when else are you going? PM warned her to stay clear. Remain where you are. Since you want to be stagnant, remain there. Since the emergency of autopilot, PM have not publicly called somebody a saboteur. PM said, I have warned her thousands times, many times. She don't listen to advice. Is that the person you want to go now that you just apologize? Is that the person that you want to go to? Just stay back and understand who she is in the current movement. The woman claimed that PM, someone ever want joker in the group and no, her video where she was dancing, that PM has been jailed, is in social media. I have it here. I'm not going to play both those videos now because I don't want to distract you. I want you to hear this story bit by bit so that by the time you take decision next, you realize, unless if truly you have not repented, you are just pretending. If you are looking for if you are looking for a way to recruit people to join you and to attack China's world without you showing transparent and truthfulness, it will be difficult. She see you as a very good material to use in an attack or a bezel. You need to understand. And the issue of Caterpillar, I'm not here to. I don't want to talk about Caterpillar issue. I don't want to talk about Caterpillar issue. Reason being that Caterpillar was hired by government, not me. Caterpillar is not a volunteer. What do I mean by that? He did not just decide to join. Somebody put a call and call him to come, right? Or even if he joined by himself, I'm not in position to talk about him. But since the voice note of Caterpillar is in the public, I can only discuss it based on what is in public. I'm not in the government to tell you what happened inside and what happened outside. No. My comment on Caterpillar's issue is based on what is on social media, what is out there. People can see it. Are we okay? Good. Mommy Stella, I see you. A betrayer is a betrayer of all the time. If you sell your brother, remember that your buyer will never trust you. Exactly. I greet you, man. Nice to see you. And of course, Alex, I greet you. I think I said my greet to you, Alex, before. Excuse me. Judith, I see you, Judith. Greetings to you. And yeah, these are people that are here with us. Chinyere, I see you. God bless all of you on the comment section. Please keep the comment coming and like the video so that others may know that you are here. If you ignore what I'm telling you, if you think, who is this one talking? I don't even listen. I'm not saying you should like me. I'm not saying you should believe me. All I'm saying is that since you have made up your mind to apologize, you have to walk. You have talked the talk. Now you have to walk the walk. Walking the walk is you going back to your base to study everybody, analyze everybody on your own capacity, and ask genuine questions. Caterpillar have a history of fabricating stories. The Caterpillar that you're talking about that released audio has audios where he's bashing PM Simon Ekpa with life-threatening voice messages and all that. Now, common sense should let you know, or should tell you this. Personally, I don't know Caterpillar. I don't want to know Caterpillar. I have no business with Caterpillar. I don't want to have business with Caterpillar. Caterpillar is not my problem. He's not my enemy. I don't know anything about him. But since his activities on social media, we cannot just ignore it. When people said, oh, why did you hire Caterpillar? I also said here that you don't need to criticize Caterpillar because Caterpillar is also Biafra. And government may see him in a different way from what we are seeing. Most of the things you guys are talking may be a rumor. It may be real. I don't know. Now that Caterpillar have decided to voice out in a very bad manner against USB declared against Dr. Abeze, I cannot take what he said to be real. I cannot believe that because I have seen his videos, not videos, his voice messages before, where he was making some, questionable comment against PM. That in alone have made me not to trust any other video that comes from him. Do you understand? This is my own opinion. I'm not saying you should not believe Caterpillar is up to your business. That's your personal decision. My own decision is what I'm telling you. If you, why that Achalugo, want to hold on the divorce message, because there's no way I will talk about this without mentioning that audio that they played. You know why I'm saying this now? Because when I play this video further, you will start hearing Caterpillar's audio. We are getting there. Please follow us. All right, just be here. We go nowhere. Just be here and make sure you like the video. In case if you are just joining us, we have a lot to, remind you based on this video. Listen.
A whole lot of enemies of Mazen Namdi Kana go out there. But the end of Mazen Namdi Kana Gaputa, Simon Ekpa Gaputa, the way you hold on Melania. Because that's what the Kata called in job, the Messioga Dema. I have him to let one of Tata. In any Futasna, and you will a whole lot of enemies. People Mazen Namdi Kana bring it inside IPOB, they had a Mazen Namdi Kana. It was internal enemy and external enemy. But the internal enemy can wear different dangerous, carry the external ones. For that reason, Mazen Namdi Kanu need all of us. Onyaka peace where them he need me and you. Only the Mona that need the Mona Genabo, and you need no Buna. Can you fight here the internal enemy that is trying to pull Mazen Namdi Kanu down, that is trying to destroy this movement, that is trying to put Simon Ekpa down? We need to come together and fight them.
You cannot be fighting those ones by running a divided business. Hear me out about that. That's why I said I wish I have your number, because most of the things I'm saying here now is not supposed to be in public. But I'm gonna let you know here on this social media. I have just few things to tell you. One, when you want to achieve something, if you want to trap something like elephant, you need hefty men to set up the trap. When you want to catch chicken, you need young people that are very fast to catch the chicken. If you want to, use the hook. Now, if you have right? Good. You cannot be talking about unification, peace, protecting the leaders, advancement of the leadership, and what the leader is all about, and all that. And you have somebody who is a core saboteur, not from me. Someone one joke we saboteur. You have been, that's why gangged now. You have tested all these things. You have been in US, you have attacked PM, you have now everything is done clear to you. Like as it is, as it used to, like as it has happened to many people. Many people who joined who have made the wrong decision in the past, have realized, after realizing, they made U-turn and they are being welcomed. But Lasuba only will be difficult. Stay away from Lasuba. Unless you want people to start seeing you and unification as something not good. It is not a threat. It is just a humble advice. And to all of you, Metisela, President Paul Achebe, you, and Njideka, the lady in Canada. My advice to you guys, it is now time for you guys to make your number available. For those who want to reach out to you, will reach out to you. Just for what? To give you advice. Not for you to fuck about with anybody. You can't fuck about with me. I'm not in any cabal group. But for you to know what you're supposed to know. That's my job here. My job is not to make a decision for you. I will just tell you what is going on and what is, this one is red, this one is white. The final decision is you making it, not me. I can't come out and make a decision for you. The simple thing I expect all of you now to do, as you have realized the truth, and you are now doing perfectly well by knowing what Mazagano wanted since day one, which is different from those who wanted political agitation and political movement, aka political solution, or those who want to form a pressure group with the pretense that they actually agitated for Biafra. Now you guys have realized, because you don't know the deliverance that you guys have gotten. The worst thing that will happen to you is to start aligning with Lasuba. Lasuba is just like Ekwe in Akona village. Anytime you need it, you just pick it and hit it and drop it where you normally keep it and go your way. You can't hold Ekwe everywhere you go. It's not meant to carry from place to place. It is only when you need Ekwe you go to Moikoro. You can call Ikoro. I know that Ikoro, in the community. Ikoro is not meant to be used every moment, every now and then. They use Ikoro when it's needed. Lasuba is just like that. You cannot form or try to form unity. The woman who could not even bring unity in his own WhatsApp group. His own WhatsApp group. Is that the woman that you're going to run this unification with? The purpose of her reaching out to you is very simple. Join me. Let us bring Ngosara down. She realized that you have this genuineness, this kind of decent spirit in you now, that you are not comfortable when people are lying or trying to pretend anymore. She wants to hide under that, to dethrone you, to rubbish you, and to expose you. What you need to do, genuinely stay away. But if you are in doubt, if you said no, too much. The era of making noise is over. It is now evidently based. What do I mean by that? I see you, Mazi Henry. I greet you, sir. I reached out to you before, but you are not picking my call. I hope all is well with you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. The era of making noise is over. The attack and everything now, or maybe you want to expose anybody, it is now evidently based. What do I mean by that? You have to prove it before anybody will trust you. You have to prove that what you are saying is true before anybody will trust you. Otherwise, you're actually talking to yourself. And this is something I want you to understand. It is not just a mere talk. It is what it is. Now, let's hear her again. Please pay attention.
They may not be 100% right. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is above mistake. So all you can say, can you know what you our leaders attack, as no one done a set or open the 100 men. So I don't know. This time around, before I choose any leader at this movement, I got a fierce
now, I want that Achalugo. The woman we are talking about how to build 100 men and all that, signal announced an agitation. That anybody open up could Biafra again, that she will sabotage it, meaning that the 100 men will face her sabotage. Listen, it simply means that the 100 men will face her sabotage. Okay, You know, it seems like I'm running fast because I don't want people to. I believe that most of you have watched the video. That's why I'm playing it and pause. I play and pause and play and pause because if I play it for you to hear, it is not just a breaking news. This happened, I think, yesterday or the day before yesterday. I don't even know the date. When did she even make this video? Okay, 7th. Yeah, it should be early hour today because 7th today. This is also 7th, right? So when she made this video, it should, I think, 20 something hours ago. So it's not all that breaking news. Most of you have watched it. But the reason why we are playing it for us to pass a very, very, very serious message to Achalugo. Not because I'm getting anything. I get nothing from that. Okay? But for her own good. Like I said, it is something that you need to understand. So that you make a decision, you cannot make a very perfect, correct decision. Listen. You can go to the didn't zoom again get on a skate with Kagin and Ekuna. All I get a laptop gay phone. He goes Sumiad. Manoga, what a babble knows now, one man, oh, yeah, go get a sopota. On a back when I see okay, okay, Nibekemia, okay, how did you know? Okay, Chukum. You don't know those things. So that's why I don't want to play video. If I start playing video here, I prefer to play it because if you have time, maybe you can come in, you listen. I will just compile those videos and give it to you here. Do you understand? You cannot just sell your dog, then you go to market and buy another monkey. Because again, if you need to go and can because again, if you hook dana, if you donana, can the reason why you run away from IPOB is exactly what this woman is doing. In fact, even her own is even more modernized. If she can be this saboteur in midst of poverty without making any money, imagine what she would do when money is introduced to her. At least she knows what to make with the and political power they want to gain and the involvement in with politicians and all that. This one, even my woman leader of Apoga, Ebe one never gets soludo na Ebe belong. Yeah, women leader from that political party don't even have her number, but she's ready to even fabricate story just to get what she wants. Her job is to see people begging for freedom or just saying that I will tear you down. Now I know it's going to agitation though. Now you're going to get with Biafra. Yeah, guys sabotage. Man, all this busy about plague fake caterpillar gun. Why not ask her since when you started loving? Since when you developed this love with caterpillar? A woman that's attacked DPM for employing caterpillar in the first place is now just that caterpillar is exposing DPM according to her because to her is exposition. Okay, so Caterpillar can actually do something good. I thought Caterpillar is all evil all around. Everything about him is evil. So Caterpillar even know what is good and what is bad. So Caterpillar can actually do, recognize something bad because now she's not adjusting. The first Caterpillar. The same Caterpillar has been her friend till day one. Do you know that now this woman played the video of ESN then smoking Gary? Now bidon after getting number the can in that video Caterpillar. Make I no go there because Caterpillar himself said it. But all I'm trying to tell you is that thing in about us like that. The headquarters and side can all have cheerlead. Lasuba na won na France. Oh, the same thing now. Lasuba what gonna if on the maka costal na. Oh, if you show maka po imago break period or nice to get for us. Kafa have it na. Onye get that o double and teacher dust. Why I call them na? Lay dust table. Not the one they got gas, they have a graduate. They go a diploma course now, University of Palace. No, Palace. Now, the only university now offer diplomatic diploma course. And as half member allow I mean university diploma. Okay, mother now. I can't ban if you wire. All I'm saying is for you to know who she is. Before open name yourself, you can't get a platform here. Number one. You can't dig. Also, you can't but no, you can play the video. Listen.
Switzerland. Onwe ihe ndị a nwere agba anyị mbụ guy ka ọ na-alụ na ihe a Switzerland. That's ha ncha ndị oshi criminals. Onwe ihe ndị a pasitara.
Okay, I will check my WhatsApp. Margaret, just hold on.
Maka inwe a rich and outstanding as a leader. Ọ ga na-eme exploit, na-eneli anya. Movement there is no how.
Margaret, where is your message, please? I don't want to. Which is it my WhatsApp? Is it my WhatsApp? Daniel, I see you. Ikozo, greatest to you, Ikozo. This stupid lawyer sentence him out in Nambikan. So anytime I speak out, I don't put clear. Is nothing but the truth. You have a problem. Not clear. Anyway, I don't blame you. Okay, come on, and ask Ebe. Our money not even the loss. Ebe borders, if you don't know, no. Because you've just made a very big blunder. Also never. Eko na force well eko all for na chop before gas one. Eko na ga if you give eke na cultivate money in business. Ke business eke. Oh you got reach for ga oye if die all gas one. I'm already eke na. So how can you beat your chest and say no na force? Force really? How? No wagon na no motor to say. On the Christian Rose, put a look one. Rose, nah, Rose. Her problem is anybody siding USB declared. If you love Mass American, if you love PM, listen. Forget about the hate that most of them have on DPM. Just forget about it. But being realistic, just try to be realistic. You know. Whether you are in party A, party B, party this, but at the end of the day, you have to declare Biafra for you to be a nation. Number one. Two, it has been declared. That you are not there when it was declared does not mean that declaration is fake. Are you following? When Nigerian got independence, some people don't believe, some people don't like it, some still want white people to continue. But at the end of the day, the so-called independence came, and there has no other choice than to support it and wave flag. It's not a must that everything must run around you before it become perfect. It's not a must. So don't go there and just accept the fact. Our sister that said that you messaged me on what you messaged me, I can't see any message from you. I don't even have your WhatsApp number. I don't think you have my WhatsApp. How can you say you messaged me? That's Margaret. Anyway, let's continue, please.
Then this man and our city boy, Obi Kubana. This our brother, Anambra Obi Kubana of Oba. And our plan of attack. MNK, that is it. Other way of it, man, not over relevant in Anambra State. That's now I cannot support the Tunumbu. A whole lot of secrets, a whole lot of evil plans, and a leak, a whole lot. So when you hear something like this, take care serious. That's fallacy. We have plans of enemies. When they got as in when they with information steady.
Why that Achalugo? If I were to be you, anything man no roketa, anything man koram nan, I will go deep to meditate about that before I was at, because you have been in a very wrong. You have been siding some making some wrong decision. You have been with DOS for a very long time now. It is expected of you to stop rushing things before you come out and talk. Learn how to learn from your past mistakes. Learn how not to allow yourself to be used by somebody that you are far, far better than. I don't know you much. That's just a fact. I don't know between you and Ada who is more, but I listen to you and the way you talk. I think I will rate you higher than her, 100%. Age-wise, I'll talk Achalugo. Secondly, you sound more educated than her, very, very far. Then I believe that you can think deep than her. She's just there. She's just there. The only thing she can do is this noise. When it comes to raise your voice and shout, and maybe she may do it better than you. But you see, to frame up story, she's better. I think she's better than you. Listen to her.
Because the way that's the way I got this thing to don't show that's my yes. No one will clue of what they are planning.
I got that side.
No one that's not a plan. No, the head doctor.
What do you want?
They want you to know why has in Emelo or motor shot. Why can I plan here Nina? Table put a will and mammas and Nambi. So because when you're gonna sit here up.
Now, why it is very easy for what that I look like your question. Somebody asked a question. He said, Brother Kai, does it mean that Achalugo have not heard that Biafra has been redeclared and now are waiting recognition? She's aware, but guess what? She don't want to be a part of that. She's waiting for Master MNK to say yes, we are here. Somebody that that's what they call loyalty. To me, this one is different from loyalty or being loyal. If you ask me, this one fall in the category of stupidity. If you say that you are in love with Master MNK, we all do, then you know that Master MNK is pursuing something, and that thing is not here because if Master MNK is not the one that bring it the way you want, therefore that thing is not the counterfeit. That means you yourself are not serious at all. Does that make sense? So don't expect her to, Biafra have been redeclared. No. They also want to have their own reserve so that they can forge ahead. They are waiting for Master MNK to come out. Or probably because of what they have been through with Master MNK to come out as well. I thought, when the whole thing started, when this katakata started, I said that this is one of the best good news, one of the best news, so far. Some of us say, but kind of reports, but it's not the best news until they join USB declared. I told you, you cannot be in your house and be in another man's house. Relax. Time will tell. They will still join. EPM did not just ignore the noise and forge ahead, the apology may not be here today. The apology, she will not be apologizing. That is good thing to pick from all this. Today, many of them are kind of skeptical about USB declared. Some of them don't want to talk about, don't want to side it. They don't want to appreciate that it has been redeclared simply because I wasn't there. My voice was not, heard. I don't even know, Gozarabeze much. I don't know her. How sure are you that what she did, how sure are you that what she did is real? Maybe it's fake. People who actually went to Finland to declare it with her, at that point when, in the midst of this confusion, when you are trying to figure out what is going on, they'll be whispering in your ear, and that Ngozi is a criminal. I have her audio. This woman is still claiming that she have evidence. You have exhausted all the evidence you say you have. Which evidence do you have now? Zero. And yet, you are still making noise. The battle and the so-called she's a one-man squad and other. She's not looking for a helping hand. And the helping hand to her is the one Achalugo. All the Kwegu. Imagine what that Achalugo defending or insulting what she don't even know about. She don't know anything about Biafra declared. She don't even know about the job and activities of Biafra Prime Minister. She don't even know what Biafra have been through and what is going on. She's just a novice. When it comes to Biafra declared. So dragging her to your side in the name of getting information, intelligent, like she always said, is not going to save anything. Rather, it will expose her and expose you if you dare get much closer. All you need to do is to stay away and maintain your lane peacefully without any disturbance. If you say no, who am I? Well, we will here now. We will follow them up.
I'm on a major a whole lot of people. I can know Cooper. Oh, yes, feel that's not major. Yeah, no need to contain that and a public apology. Yeah, put without fear. Send them on my DM. I will still make an official video on my page and tender an open apology so that the guy behind them when we see. Because I try to put any grudge. It is because of these stupid people, this ex-DOS, created a whole lot of enemies, people that did not offend me. Simon Ever have never for one day offended me. Simon Emejo, who was in Jekatalije, Simon will call me you, but because of the lying tongue of China Sanworu and Co, those crooks and wolves inside DOS, they messed me up.
The same thing is what Lasuba will say in years to come. Ngos have never for once message, hurt me. I don't have any problem with Ngozi. But because of lying tongue of who? She will not take lying tongue of anybody. She's the one generating the lying tongue. That's why you yourself are far better than her. She's supposed to come to you, not you going to her. Yes, she's the one that called you. She don't have to make run program together with you. You were expected to be better than her. I said expected until you prove otherwise. That you expected does not mean that I will take you that you are better than her now. No. Because this move that you started now cannot help anybody. It may not go down well. That's why I said may. So the choice is entirely your business. So you are the one to tell us who you are, but don't allow us to judge you by who you go with. Listen. That is exactly what Lasuba is trying to make you, to her enemy to become your enemy. Don't go back to where you are coming from. I'm happy that you're able to analyze where you have been. And it will be very disastrous if you allow this to continue. Just what you said now. Now, family can have their enemy, bro, your enemy. If we're going to go repeat it again.
On a platform, my sister today can be my own view because because okay, now say, oh no, one or so image, I would have fears me at their public, letting that apology me I didn't sure that's no yet.
Lasuba cannot say the same thing if she offend you. If she offend you, she will always claim that she's right. She can only apologize when she wants to gather more things from you. She did it again. She even, arranged what new song for Ogeke. Ogechukwu adanege kunye inugo. I know Ogechukwu. How many of you remember that song? She sang there simply because she wanted to get Ogeke again. And Ogeke resisted. And some people who don't know her, fall to her trap. What happened? She's the reason why CRC the camp today. You don't know this woman. If you allow her, you see this your group now. This you, Paul Achebe. You see this your group now. Some of you, I don't know if you guys have started forming forum. If you allow her in the midst, your group will split more too. That is her job. That is her job. The only person that lasted, that resisted her is PM Samanapa, who publicly called her, I don't know, you are up to something. You know, you are up to something. PM used some words that PM did not even use to Chamaka Jere, who publicly said that Biafra Genesik. Because PM understand that talking is different from action. She talk, she act. That is why PM said, you are up to something. You are a saboteur. Because she have not finished her assignment. The best way to make PM to believe her more is to start crying. For PM to give her more chance to do the final touch. She is known for insubordination. Do not contact men on ground. One of the instructions given to her by PM Samaneba, whom you have realized that no on a me of man on a Betiam mama. PM said one of the principles of PM, just like Master Kano, do not engage in contact with men on ground. If your Obiko tried, PM, reprimanded her, which the same other was attacking PM. See, I Samaneba. Give guy your ify. Na spirit in the digi. That spirit that jana on a lap of girl. Now I'm not going to feed them. No, careful for now. Not like I get you. Hey man, everything is here. I have the video. I promise I'm not going to play any further video apart from this one. Why talking to you? So that you will not misunderstand everything. I believe I'm talking. If I start playing video, what you may see the video may contradict your understanding from what I'm saying, because it's just coming from a very, very far. So it's good for you to calm down and be focused to digest some of these things that you need to know. Jumping to her platform is one of the very big mistakes that you have just made in this recent time, and it can be corrected. Like I said, if I have your number, I would have reached out to you. I don't have your number. Okay, anybody that has it should send it to me. But since I don't have your number, I am here to let you know. Because for you to come out and tender apology, I see it that you have a genuine spirit, a genuine mind. You actually want something good. I believe you that you have been deceived. River Goddess, I see you. God bless all of you on the comment section. I'm just seeing some of us here on the comments. I was not focused on the comment before. You are welcome. I believe that you are actually trying to get something. I believe everything you said from this apology. I don't see that you are trying to camouflage. I believe that you actually sincerely you are sorry about that, and I love that. Anybody that have offended you in the past, I also saying sorry to you. That's what I believe, and I want you to continue that way. Unity is the key, but in the midst of coming together, let's not forget Judases, especially those that have made themselves known to everybody. You cannot go back to where you are coming from. It is a taboo in the world of Islam, which Lasuba understands very well. Because she's from Sudanese. It is called haram. So do not go back to where you are coming from. You cannot be like what the enemy wants you to be. Lasuba is the least thing that you need now. Unless if you want people to start seeing you as somebody that is double standard. How can you say everything that you are saying about China Saworu, DOS members, Abayin, Austin Abayin, whatever you call himself, and the KK Oda, and all these names? How can you, be able to see what they're capable of doing? You detest them, and you are not coming back to meet their grandmama that escaped from their camp. This woman is their grandmother. And you going there, assigning yourself to this woman, like I said, not a threat, but it does not represent what you say that you are doing now. Yeah. The woman said that I am not for Biafra. I'm not in Biafra anymore. Anything agitation. that anybody coming to talk about Biafra, that she will sabotage them. She don't say one person. Like, listen. The difference between if you, Mr. A, want to be, I will sabotage you. That's different. But when somebody said that it must be Mas Americano, it must be Samanepa, that any other person that comes, I will sabotage. That is a statement without any restriction. The only restriction there is Mas Americano and PM. So any other Biafran, whoever you may be, whether you are genuine, you are real, she will sabotage you. And what is the best way to sabotage you? She will pretend to be part of you. She actually told you here, people are going to hear it. Although even I'm doing more of talking than playing the video, because I want people to understand. I believe that many of you have played this video, you have listened to the video. That's why I'm making more analysis on it than playing the video. She made it clear that everything that she know, according to her now, she actually got it from by pretending to be with the USB government, and she followed her in secret places, her words to you. Not a rumor, it's in public. It's actually here on this video. What am I trying to say in essence? You cannot just hear all those things. And this one you are with her now is forgiving. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, because you don't know. But after hearing this, what I'm telling you, and the reaction, and you still don't want to listen, no, it is a no. You know what? For those that in case if you know her, or maybe she come across the video, and she may want to know more. My number is out here in the WhatsApp. All right. You can also use this number to know who's Lasuba. Lasuba is not someone, because she will disgrace you, she will disappoint you, she will let you know what you don't expect. You know, she will expose you beyond repair. Like I told you, she have claimed that she's gonna sabotage anybody. You see, now we are celebrating about 100 men that they are gonna pick. Now I got fair son, now we choose or new later now. I get MNK, right? That's what we believe on. Good. Last why we got say, hey, you know, she will follow you to secret places. She will come back and say, oh, because by that time, you see, all your conversation with her yesterday was recorded. The one today, and you don't know. That's what she do for a living. That is what she do for a living. What we are gonna hear again may shock you. So please learn from your past mistakes.
No, he will link you the bar was you take it. You do it one side. For sake of for sake of our leader.
Margaret, I'm not gonna do that. I see your message. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry about that.
I need to be together. I need to be together. And when you meet go back to be Simon and Jock with the same corner, some medicine, no good no medicine, we may jump. I won't forget here. Or you will wear a mat. Where some or name it name it, never forget it. So more forget here. You see, okay. So the most important always look that no man need to get peace with. Because more than them and they get or you Ghana whereas. And when we cannot get and make a peace with somebody who make it our leader or make job at to be Umajan. MNK peace. Well, only medicine white with honor today. No peace. And when we can because honor can never change. Only if only maybe the mad by this even because it be free, but I life only if you today as him. That this deceiver, this creep, I maybe if you believe you, only more than the book where it's the rubber to be. Because all our days and a mamma abona, okay, kill it, but I say, over 2 days, no, because I will solo gate. So, that is solo never Simon Ekbasi. Oh, no, because all our days when you couldn't. My mamma that was there. Okay, Killer was there. Because I was solo gate. So I believe them. So mgbe anyị jesi Finland, onwe ka isi wee fụzi ọnọdụ fa na ha ncha niile apụ bifo anyị jee Finland esemokwu adịgo. And mgbe esemokwu adị ihe na-ewe mfe na-eche ụdatina ihe iwe ha ha ji fight Ngozi because ha fa the really fight before I go Finland na cabinet. So more it's not because of that surrogate ọbata obi emere ihe na-ewe ndị a iwe wee sa na okwu ahụ ọbata obi ekwu ebe ahụ ka ukwu na ọ sị na Ngozi ya bụ surrogate ebe ahụ ka ukwu. Then I pick it. And after Kaijita Finland, was said, I defended Ngozi. I side there because now Obato is more now. And no one because I'm not count me out. So you want to have a boy and bow jealousy on your and do not always sabo. Nicky film could be free, but that's an opportunity where Pitchy Matanke is you. Maybe we want this opportunity because opportunity in order to I'm among us name. So when we came at a secret here. When we came we're born we came one of no only is you. Then no way but I wait today. Because I only know what is so I want Oku phone. Can't go on a phone look at here believe. And only will have opportunity to go inside, no meeting, secret meeting with that person because I followed them to her secret meeting. A bank and on West. Followed me to her secret meeting, which I recorded everything she said. Now that meeting. And several times. So I have a lot. Okay, what I go so when you want to make when that opportunity, I can really keen on this mess up till now. Now fight one, now cover say cover. Thank God. So that's the opportunity. So it's one for my own heart to be sincere to you. Before I'm walking on phone, and one more so with you. And where they anything going to match it, say John Sanketa, if I shall go bam, it's them even a single one. It's them here. So my dear, in Nanya Kifesiaga now. Here after that now. By all means. I had to wear the make that leader will belara. It's true. Very, very dangerous.
The reason why she started telling you all these stories is because that is exactly what she wants you to know. That she wants to lure you on her side to attack because of the person. And she told you here that it was made known to her that PM picked her as her surrogate. Now remember that Abando can witness that they did not counter it then. And she followed her to her secret places. So if she truly believed that PM said that, then why suspecting her? Because suspecting her made her to follow her with one kind of eyes to her secret places. And she told that she went to those secret places recording videos, recording audios, just like she recorded you yesterday. You don't know. Your first conversation was recorded. The second one was recorded. And it will continue this way. It's going to continue that way until you will realize thinking that you're going to want to go in ego. In ego, if you know about to go na age. Again, I'm mature to ego one why buy in ego. Imagine again an ego bo. Miro ego so togi. Ya ka na-eme. O ifeji Maria. I can record audio one of the Biafra or from the Sofia. Do not that thing that you know that you don't that you wouldn't want to talk about it in the public. Equal with wire is better maybe on a platform with wire because she will really want to break it when you don't even expect. Somebody working on a record matter for no just reason or by reason. If you defeat a man, no. Did not tell you any reason. Because she joined PM just to record PM. She bragged that to PM that okay, PM and if you will be okay, PM, Sean, if you will for contacting men on ground. She came out and began to 1 PM. Now I must go to Sean at you. No, leaving myself. No, get Trump and make it then yourself. And more Trump. Go to your koto yani na go to your koto na ma nya go score top PM ga frufo na e ba ka odikwa if I come as a PM, then are you following? That thing then I phone on a wave near there. Can also PM to secret meetings we record down. It was when PM formed the Biafra Liberation Army. Yeah, before Oya baby PM no by DJ Yanko. She was much interested about that. Because no eba na Ghana, like if you get buta Ghana. Upon eba na but if you get buta Ghana now, we have men who in our match. So that kind of thing gladdens her heart. She developed more love and more. That's her loyalty started from that point. After the launch of the Biafra Liberation Army. Before then, you can watch her utterances on PM. It was like she's talking to somebody without any regard. The same thing that she's doing to DPM. And she knew that the respect and the command that comes with it is what she actually wants. Can she boldly tell you her problem with DPM? She's not going to tell you the genuine problem. She will fabricate stories for you. That is what she do. So, it's only you that can make your choice. I cannot make choice for you, but I'm just telling you what you need to know. At the end of the day, she's not for you. Nigga Quentin.
More than because the shop, they go out with the master and the car. All their plan or that equal one, Gamaya, what did the master and the car. Did the boy that no motor shop? Every year, we even million percent court because 7 million percent court to a miracle.
Oh, we're not dancing that said this PM for 6 years. She started dancing and jubilating. Now, found that she's not vindicated. Now we are PM through a year why. Shine baby. Now gave me a that PM don't believe me. Now I saw it. I feel it. Now I'm vindicated. The day. So the day there was so God forbid. If anything happened to Master McGann, God forbid. Right? Yeah, Bakwana. Yeah? I know they go that because it's not gonna be possible. But what I'm trying to tell you is that she can celebrate to any leader's pain. Like if any leader is in pain, she can celebrate. She can rejoice because she's not for Biafra. You don't know. You never understand. PM, before the declaration that she's telling you about, PM have already called her a saboteur. Someone like Banjo wife, each of the Taketa and Oko Nezuku. Aboge Yiguaya. Boy Yiguaya can for today. Aboge saboteur. No, and that she's up to something. That she's up to something. Kita house thinking I got feel like that PM to gather more information. PM has told her, stop attacking people, remain where you are. Okochiriju. She's known for disobeying PM. The same thing, China Saworu, Chike Dozemu, Nememas Namarikan, that is what she's doing as well. Let her mention one thing that PM told her that she have obeyed. 1. The answer is 0. Panon. I'm just going to from PM. I'm give me the PM direct. On a feel like that. But if any knows she even went to court to meet PM, to see PM, and they hug and take picture. After snapping picture, what happened? She still disobeyed PM. Her recent visit to Finland, where she used the name Lasuba. So a friend is that person that will tell you what you need to know about her, about him or her identity, her full name, and that's, you cannot say this is your friend. But somebody who can fabricate stories, names, in a Google Namara, China's a word, Namara, but the man, the identity is hidden. So her own is also hidden. Nobody know much about her. You're not going to go on the one. Because some people are who can have one story and they know now after no them mad. Man, if you going to come mad, I'm need to go there. I'm born again and around so give Jimmy Chaya no come and meet to go now.
Fatima Zanka no man yes, na Chineke no ande. More important dead when all. Tinyele a motor shop if also on. Because when you have a motor shop tell that George died, then we have to know. You have to know to go pronounce.
Autonomous to spiritual.
Omoto so pronounce that day. No, Ibon, Ibon. Execution by public. Them and Mama hold you back. So, oh, now.
If you got every hand, okay, about going and not on social media. They keep on 6 years, said at 8 p.m.
Is our promises out.
Manamanda Legina.
It's I just come on fast. That's an answer, Jim. So,
okay, what the last few years ago, never a graduate. Now, what's going to go down? Quaban. It's a graduate. Yes, they can. I was going to go out. It's a need with a diploma certificate. Na University of Palace. So it was our church that. What's if going to never graduation? It's not going to be graduation last week. So soon. Yeah, I got done with master. Or so maybe somebody, maybe Nanibian Abia, us never visitor. Maybe if I about all the alcohol for a pandemic, maybe fatty flower, my father, then a beer. Or non, I got somebody about the nose of Maya Kachek if it is a bono gown, I've gone on the choir. Or she have a way dress good. I go some cause of business. I am not a graduate. Way dress away for that. So all of a sudden, the chief one because just mention graduation ceremony. You can just mention graduation party. So you, you don't even remember. You can't just imagine graduation. Lasuba, I said, man on.
Omoto so pronounce no. I'm like you born by hanging public. That day, fire the fire head before it. You time or to see as he pay it. So no, na support a play a chain at least they pay a month. Before I know one of support. Track about background of the rapper to have the image back at today. The following day, I don't know what it amounts now.
Okay, let her go now. Let her go.
That day, I think I move to Sokoto. This is no more people work out. Electric, we're going to have we open with it change. So the same action, Chineka was I more women for you more. So now plan of what is now. We can't do a poor motor. I try and trace some motors. I don't know motors on the back. Another was I just the location of motors on the back. Puchina, only Kuno, Rose, only two goes all our best. Only make I am a plan. And the hatchery knows on the plan. Only in a life program, cow house, only in a life program. And don't want that now. Oh, what is a man? Make a team say to go. Nati, now what did a man, Master Nan, the can was in the order. Make a team say to go, every time up. My Master Nan, the can was in the order. Don't worry. Okay, for Madame Pong, after Madame Pong, okay, for that woman, maybe hang mortgage just upon a Facebook. I'm just going to now warm up, but okay, for that woman, maybe oh, yeah, Jacomala. You see, that one got that way. What else can they go do? Yaja Papo, Yaja Papo Mazen Namika. No, Yaja Papo again. So, Yapo again. That woman now. If the woman every time up or don't possible, I wanted to present Mazen Namika was in on a Sokoto prison. No, don't possible. So, open here. And the anything no happen to a motor, so I asked not that I didn't from prison. And the guy only at the Balaya Cape. Can only so all in that in Guy was in our Uton I am. Go to the Gana Lapota. All my expose, I know what is supposed to state. They are planning an apple and I'm at the plan. Like if I make okay, this idiot, Obikubana. Yes, all plan not on board. Man, I am a taggy. He watch all the catch for a and who are here, all the Kamaham, because he watch almost in a social, they go get I in a social media. The last time I'll be last for years and as a Nasa is a lot of people. So I had maybe now here because I don't know what the kidney problem before. So I'm not what I don't know. So maybe no one we hear that you or not all decided to get but to go. So when you hand this over back.
So she started telling you that Nachuko will not not the Koyaga. Or for that Nanka Fianes or something. The guy I'm going to interview yesterday, Nanke Yambaba. Okay? All those nonsense. As if normal. Yana that choke of Webuna Yawa and Yana bomb Ebekodike. Kwatimo. Because Ebekodike na Chiko will remain the same thing. But Ebekodike na Yawa na Pankata steady. So how can you separate her from that then?
Get out of this one you can guru. I don't know what you can go back and you can go away. One you to go say what that's what I would say what I want you. So now I want young one you. 1 year 6 is 8 years. I won't try when you put in now. I want to see the other guy. Even case shut up. So I want you to go in and don't you have to get to one plastic? You have to get to one plastic because you watch Finny down the pool and I'm block state can point. Only watch them with Caterpillar Pulo, but man, you can message Caterpillar.
Okay, so let's just wait for the advert to skip. Okay.
Yeah, that again, you're making forward all of me. Oh, thank you. All of the message. Oh, Caterpillar Pulo about to go on a base. That is everything understand.
So I'm gonna drop it here because I've talked about this Caterpillar issue, and when we started, I made my point on the Caterpillar issue. I'm not gonna come here to talk about it again. So the reason is because we need to understand what is going on. Caterpillar have made his choice, have said whatever he said is up to him. Do you understand? It is up to him. I'm not here to talk about Caterpillar. The reason why I play this for people to know what Achalugo said and for the message to get to Achalugo. Now, there's another video that we're going to look into, which is Lord Onneka. Okay, Lord Onneka, the woman they called Lord Onneka. Lord Onneka says something.
Hello. Na live. None.
Now, you can read what she put in the message. Mass number of kind of lawyers are creating another Simon Ekpa in form of 100 men. This woman don't know Simon Ekpa. She know nothing about Simon Ekpa. Nothing. She actually don't know anything about Mass Namodekano. But she's relying on the hearsay, what they say, and that's all. Nothing more. That is a no-no for me. Now, let's continue.
Igbo. Ekele m unu ọlụlụ Nneka Chimezeni okwe na-ewetakwara unu ọnọdụ Igbo. Hello. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Lolo Nneka Chimezeni kwu. Ihe anyị ga-ekwu taa bụ maka ndị otu Simon Ekpa. Ihe anyị ga-ekwu taa bụ maka lawyers Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na desperation ha na-show. Ha na-show too much desperation, you know, and odoga anyị anya ugbu a reason ha ji wee kpọrọ nwa amadi akpọbaga n'ime nga. Ebe ha shiri. Unu mana anyị elela na ha kpọ DOS ejikwa ebitere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ejikwa ebitere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Iwe hụ na ihe a a clear case of propaganda. ihe ndị a na-ebu propaganda. A clear case of propaganda. We here name now. Those lawyers are carrying actual propaganda against the DOS. And then even no one okay, doganya na ndị na-ebite Nnamdi Kanu really lawyer ya na ụmụnne ya and ọ maka ihe ego. Check enu ndị DOS ọpọ na ihe niile mere ndị IPOB. Ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ ama na majority of ndị bara na autopilot so nwere Simon Ekpa won IPOB. Ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ ama ha. Welcome if you are joining me. Thanks for joining and please share. Let it go round. Share, let others join us and like. On Facebook, you send the alarm stars. You know, now, in Wona Islam. One Muslim man who crossed upon Egondi Iran or na Japan. Kaha convert on the Japan. Nia convert to only 1%. Then and don't how to call Japan. So these people name jihad. The Muslim na this so religion abound to carry their.
This is the reason why I know that these people don't have brain. Because actually, water even if it does one thing here, this woman now wagi even this Islam men in Japan. That video I have watched it so many times. But one thing is that I have not managed to save it each time I come across that video. And next time I just pray that I will save that video because it's very, very important. They try to convert people in Japan. They invested billions of dollars. The only person they could convert to Islam in Japan is that person that carried out that jihad. And the person, jihad is that they are in two ways. Okay? Jihad by preaching is different, and by lobbying, paying money, buying people in the name of Islam. The one they are doing in Sokanan and in Imo State. Okay? That's another way. They carried that money to Japan. They could not convert any Japanese person. It was foreign worker, and the same person that carried that jihad is what they used. That is what they could achieve. This woman is here talking about jihad and what Islam do and all that. At the same time, supporting DOS, who are actually clapping and supporting Iken Guruago, Keshosu, Joe Vika, Udele. This is their group. And the woman is defending DOS that are supporting those that are doing this. Next time you see her talking about Iken Guruago, as if she hates Iken Guruago. But your master who are paying you are actually, a good friend to Iken Guru, to Dele and Iken Guruago. It doesn't mean that she don't know. Maybe she don't know because she don't know anything. She only to come out and defend. She know nothing.
Tribe or state or country. A Fulani man who a Muslim na Togo can prefer a carrier a Yoruba man or even a Benue man up Yoruba the fact.
Sorry, Margaret said that the number keeps dropping. You mean my number? You try to call my number? Just a moment.
A Benue man or a real Hausa man nowadays Muslim. So they help each other. So Hannah fund to this jihad from all over the world. So how when you go? Now in 2015, when I plan image jihad, convert Nigeria finally to an Islamic nation. Oh na man, as I get jihad no, but they back I get me on the south east south and Benue, part of Middle Belt, they in the Christian no. So which is all quite here Nnamdi Kanu no na-eti mkpu ya mgbe Nnamdi Kanu IPOB pụta. Ihe ọtụtụ ndị na-aghọta ahụ bụ na ọrụ IPOB rụrụ n'ala Igbo anya aghọtara ya maka na propaganda na afụfụ ndị atagoro eji propaganda cover ọrụ ndị arụrụ without ndị IPOB na noise ha mekiri tinye Nigerian gọọmenti ụjọ n'ahụ bịazie hụkwadị na ndị a na-abata n'orote mgbe ọwụ na-agatu n'Enugu mgbe ahụ ebe ahụ gburugburu gara baa akwa mgbe ahụ ọ na-akpọ enwere tip-off na ndị Fulani na-abịa ime this village attack even gburugburu try ya ka o nweta federal gọọmenti ekweghị atụpụ ya ndị aga gbuo that village. O so n'ihe IPOB ji wee lite so na ha ga-etigekwe ESN because o dogo ha anya na federal gọọmenti na fund the jihad, so o nwere n'isi ịkpọwa na onye chọrọ igbu gị egwu ya dị achọrọ gị nche, and that was how onye metụta ha ji wee form ESN. mana the propaganda onye nọrọ nje asị gị na ejide na onye ESN icheta owe onye uche ka ejidere. Ihe awụkwa otu dịka OPC erezukwere ya na-eche ndị OPC nọ na Yoruba land. Do you know why ndị Yoruba ji jụọ oyi? Because ha gbachiri be ha ekweghị ndị Yoruba taa. Mana na nke anyị ndị okenye anyị na ndị na-achị achị kpọbatara ndị iro ji aka ha kpọbata ndị iro na be anyị. Ịghọtago? Then ihe mere
Margaret, please let me know what you said. The numbers keep dropping. Why, Mazikai? Which number are you talking about? My number, or maybe you did not type it well? This number cannot drop. Is actually I just asked a call from this number just now. WhatsApp call only. Don't call me direct. WhatsApp call only. WhatsApp call, please. This number cannot drop. That's my WhatsApp number.
Federal government akpachie ndị gọvanọ, kpachie ndị reps, kpachie ndị House of Assembly, kpachikwo ndị PG, kpachikwo ndị eze. So ha lock go south east. All IPOB saving grace. Gịnị mere ndị mmadụ ji wee mee embrace IPOB? Ma ndị politicians nwanụ ji wee mee embrace IPOB? Because ha wu otu bịa dị independent. Then uru one otu jikọrọ Igbo niile, almost all the.
This woman must be commenting from Moon. He said that the politicians are in support of IPOB. Then why is Mazen Ghana in prison? It's not politicians that actually facilitated that. This woman, Chineke Meregebe. So, who is actually feeding this woman? Is she the one cooking up this story, or somebody is? Where is she getting her intel? Now, wow.
We are on a 190 something countries. Ya ka m ji na-eti onye kwekwele ka otu anwụọ. Onye ọbụla na-anụ olu m n'ụbọchị nke taa, biko bụstụsa ihe enwe onye Igbo ọbụla nọ na IPOB. Ihe unu gabigara na from 2021 to 2026 meje ịkwa ọnụma pụọ. This is the time to come back. Maka mgbe ọ na-esu ka ọ na-ebi. Ọnụma anụnwa ụnụ kpọrọ nwe ihe a chọrọ ka ụnụ kpọọ. Otu na ndọsasa ha na ndọsasụ. This is time to rise. Hearing the DOS aja. The second part of the battle is on now.
So this is the time. This is the time to come together. Hearing the DS agent. DS that told you that MNK. In fact, I'm gonna bring a video of one of the DS members. No matter, and then we're going to hear Achalugo. And I said this. I'm no longer, responding or passing messages to Achalugo. I'm just doing my normal analysis. So I told us I'm not gonna play any video for Achalugo. So that one we have done with it. But here, just imagine this kind of message. Well, this is one of the DOS. That this woman is telling you to come back and hear Fajanuk and Abasa na DOS. You can't go quick chocolate back.
If you are the founder, say yes. You are watching. You are not the founder. The founder of IPOB, you gather with them and they say, although you grow up together, you school together, and the man is learning more than you.
Imagine telling people that IPOB, now imagine IPOB, not DOS. Here, Achalugo. She can't even differentiate between IPOB and US. To her, DOS is the owner of IPOB, DOS is the owner of DOS. So Master MNK is just an instrument they are using for free, like it's a chaff. Dr. Rebeza have not insulted Master MNK. PM have not insulted Master MNK. Not even Ogenkere. The only thing is that Ogenkere is trying to also pretend to be like Master MNK. But show what you are doing, what you can offer. No. This woman just made this video. This is one of her recent video. Okay. Telling people if you run away from DOS, this is time for you to come back. Come back so that we can maybe find a fire on that on the even the governors are happy with the DOS. Governors are friends to IPOB. Governors are happy with IPOB. IPOB is the one protecting Igbo land according to her, and governors love them because they're independent. Then Ebubago was formed for what? Ask yourself, who actually formed the Ebubago, and what is the purpose of forming the Ebubago? Is to discredit the job of Master MNK by forming ESN. And who actually mobilized boys for politicians to form Ebubago Shapali? The same DOS did it. Now, the DOS is not telling that Master MNK, their job now, they are busy telling the whole world that Master MNK is a nobody, that he's a criminal, he's a criminal, and he's a hijacker, he's a forger, he's a womanizer, he's everything bad. That is the agitation coming from DOS. At the same time, the woman will not open her camera to tell the whole world, no, that DOS is the brainchild of Master MNK. Master MNK is DOS is Master MNK. They are actually the same. Come together. No gun I have gone ever. But the problem is a lawyer. And the problem is this. Really. But you of all people, you are busy telling people to come back without you watching the video of people that you are actually representing. Isn't this the game? Are
you the founder of IPOB? If you are the founder, say yes. You are watching. You are not the founder. The founder of IPOB, you gather with them and they say, although you grow up together,
I see you.
And the man is learning more than you. You are aware of what I'm saying. But I want dialogue. Now come at this man. If I had this man, I never tell you before. If you are to describe you a conning man, cable. Are they the first people? No.
Master MNK is a con man, a conning man. Coming from the same DOS on a white give that carried around with not happen people. You know what? Let's continue with Yawa because the
this DOS, I'm going to Mazin Namdekano. Mazin Namdekano, I hope when he with another leadership, they can this DOS loyal.
And all DOS.
Mazin Namdekano name ha quickly Makahama. Aka Jonisha, no, you
I'm like animal of madness, but I can't. You are busy telling the whole world that no, na DOS are like these are the people that Master can know, not that, but Hannah Master can do now. A word different is not that, but not have matching. DOS are both in the camera. Master can leave. Okay, matter than why I don't need the help. Why you need to go help? This woman, why I need the help? Somebody should tell her. Maybe no honor. Maybe she just come out once in a while. Maybe once in 1 month. Once she receive memo from her WhatsApp, maybe they will call her. Read this in log, please, for you to receive your payment. Go and broadcast it. No. Just follow what I gave you. Tell the whole people, use your platform, tell them this. Just you see this thing that I said to you now. Go and present it on the buy. And it will be able. What I never know Igbo. You know, Hannah, In Hana, Igbo people. Now, why that long on the Kaneko? I know what to do on the Igbo. Imana, or package and that's okay. Just imagine. In the midst of everything, this woman is busy telling her followers that you need to come here, support US. Call the US, they make that video upload every day. Now, but it must not want to no boy. Even okay, you know what? Maybe I am too rushing. You know, just hear this. I go again.
This is snatch your radio Biafra. Abraham group don't want to radio Biafra. Bongo Wabu Ghana Boko Kombe 1966 to 1970. Bongo Wabu Kombe radio Biafra during the war. As we continue in this very path, threatening people, you have my party taken for elimination. A lot of the social media handle is begging you to spare his life. And you think elimination. One don't get elimination. MNK give, take Austin, Biafra daughter, Omote Biafra, Okija Biafra man. Lion man, you are map everybody for elimination. Because why? They are telling Biafrans the truth.
And all the truth are in the tell Biafra. Couldn't be the same truth. They now got contradict if you the message to Lol. Did they why mother name? I don't understand. Only me why very big one. Mama, only this one better. And mom. Somebody should help her. You don't even need to argue with her. Take videos of these people, send it to her. Because all the kind of calling if you make number that water. The best way to correct this man's brain is send these current videos of the US to her. Let her listen. Like this one now. Oh yeah, boy, into the US. Why be enough now? Oyo to the US. Now we're gonna manage the MNK cause. Now kwa mama ya so I'm a mockery. Again.
Why IPOB is not a family business? Is it not what you told us? That IPOB does not belong to you. It does not belong to your family. Members of IPOB all over the world, let me give you one advice. For you to understand, if you must die for truth. And we have come to die for truth. The time, Shatter, where you are going to know all this thing that I'm talking about. Then you will now understand what the Khan family, how they seize you. They seize you as nobody. No regard, no respect. They seize you as nothing. Now, K1 nightclub in the city of Nairobi, Kenya, is thousands of dollars to enter. Go. If you think I'm lying, you have this money, you live in Europe, you live in Asia. You think I'm here to buy your ticket. Take the picture of your leader. Go to Kenya, Nairobi to be precise, the capital city. Ask them, ask any car about K1 nightclub that you are going there. As you arrive there, bring out your picture of your leader. Ask the bouncers. If there are 4 bouncers there, maybe 3 are new, 1 is old. They will tell you, I know this man. It's known. The club I'm telling you is not made for small boys. This is the club of politicians. I will be showcasing a few videos for you. I watch him. I am Nancy. How can I stop this boy? Then I said, how to see no problem. K1 nightclub in the capital city of Nairobi. It belongs to high-profile people, personality. You want boss there. You want boss with the bouncer. Do you know who you are? And somebody have to tap, say, leave him is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Now, American told them in their group, the meeting that Nyaya called 20 people, that he went for a diplomatic mission. Move. Foul. I will tell you the day you start going to Kenya 2019. The first trip to Kenya, the second trip to Kenya, the third trip to Kenya, where you acquired the land, where they were building the house, how you got every furniture of the house from Japan. I will tell you. It's only the company that worth no less than $70 million. But you told us you don't need money. That you're not here for money. You are here to restore Biafra. You drive the highest, most expensive Porsche Cayenne, worth $250,000. It's been driven by the wife you're married in Kenya. Nobody should come in now, please. I'm not opening the line now, please. I'm still doing some kind of.
That is the person that Lolonek is calling you to come and run around him to, their group to give you Biafra. That they want doing something. Ndị na-eme ka na fire. Jide why mother na name. Etina why concourse. I'm telling you.
Kama na ndị anyị ga-ebu ezi agha busara ụgba ndị ahụ nọ n'akụkụ ya federal gọọmenti na-eyi uzuzi chi ịkwatu IPOB ha ka anyị ga-ara against. Enwe ihe dị ka ịkpọ ọnụma ọ nwoke na ibie agwara m ụnụ mbụ na enwere ofu onye mi na ya na-eme biznes onye ofe mmanụ mepere m anya ụnụ mana abịa n'ihe a na-ana m from mgbe m bido enwede ihe a na-eme kịta m nwere ụnụ nwa uhiri m aja kụm n'ukwu so m kwube enwere sọm enwewede ebe a ga-eme mmadụ 10 mee ma atak mmadụ 100 defend am enwere mgbe m kwe loan ma ndị na-akpọ na kọlọ na-ahara asị m mana bikos na
ọ gwa gị agwa na kịta na-agwa ya si akwụwe kịta na bifo na ụlọ ndị na-agbali ya ọgụ na kịta na-agwazi ya gị ga-akwụwe ọ ka ịmata na ife na-esi nkapisi dị ya n'arụ n'ote na nwaanyị na otega awụsa na ụta I see you as wife. You're welcome. Ude, I see you there. Is that Ude Stanley or I don't know. I think Stanley. Let me call you Stanley. I see your comment. Here the woman though, that is they have rubbished this woman.
Yeah, we got that. Na talking also. Ibo no say merigo gi. Obuna dị ndị Iran. No na ndụ ha kanal. They don't ana akpọ ọnụma. So when you nwere onye kpọrọ ọnụma na ị na-ebe a. Na ịkpọrọ ọnụma. Kulie no agha ka ọ bụ ahụ uche. Na ị ga-ekwechiri na enwere wekwe na agha o. Kaida akpọrọ ọnụma, kaida ụla nnabi etiri na toilet na latrine na ahụ aso ruzie mgbe a ga-ewepụta ya atibiko mọsịsọ shishigbu ne. No, ụgbọ a ka anyị ga ọnwụ na IPOB pass stand ala this shit. Till now, I think we'll get there. Na ụgbọ agha nyụọ na ọkụ n'ekiti ohimiri. Kita na onye ọbụla ga-eyi life jacket. Anyị agaghị alawa azụ. Kwara ya kwapụta ya off the shore.
Edit, I don't understand your message. I don't quite understand. He said, no, 2023. She married a new wife to her husband. Her son-in-law is among of those US underground being trapped. US underground being trapped in mud. All the US don't want to say, I am sorry to PM. Honestly, I don't understand what you're saying. And I tried to see if you have made a comment previously before now. I did not see anything from you either. Thank you so much, Ezinwife. God bless you. He said, please, what is the motive of this woman? Her motive is to promote US by fire by force. That is her motive. There's nothing. Somebody's trying to link her up with some people. Somebody's buying her data. That's not the fact. You can tell that you are defending the US, telling people that they are together and all that, but at the same time, they are US. You are pushing people to go and follow, abusing, insulting mass number of kind without any remorse. Did you hear what these guys are saying? Kai, my brother, good evening. Well done. Thank you so much, Mabe Igwe. God bless you. As I think I said, Arumel.
And we are very close by. Oja no ya. Ndị na-emere ntị na anyị ma. Ọ na oge chukwu ihe anyị ga-akọwa n'anya si a. Igbo people Preloko. The battle line has been drawn. I got also. I get to Jordan in Winelu. Mbano. I got Kodika Dike. Makalam Brede and Yedike. Yabu Brede Keja Madike. Dikam Naka Kom Nako. Ha bịa hụ na ndị Igbo abụrụ ndị a na-eche aka mgba. In fact, ihe a na-eji emere ndị Igbo ahụhụ brain ọwụda aka mgba. Ha ma na ị nwere ike ịghọghara ndị Igbo ahụ ọ ga-amụ otu esi eso. He wants to stay away from you. We will stop staying away from this brain. I wept that brain in face and I must give kudos to IPOB. Maka na ha nọ underestimate. I'm not a member of IPOB, but I'm a follower. I beat my chest to say that. On can you call? I gave Messiah. I got no Hansha, I got all as I bottom, but I gave Messiah. Mother, the one key here to call on. Onya na church am that so every time I send the one and Mr. Moon. Can you say MNK? They come na call him na call. Ha bang kata who no target say me, no man when president put on go one say, no one I am an no it's confusion. Kageji, what they want disorganized, it is organized.
Hey, never talk against Stanley. Which one? You know, this kind of your comment here So, what is promoting her by debunking what she's doing? What is doing? Not she. I mean the other guy, that US guy. He said, "Guy, please stop playing this idiotic guy. You are promoting him." No. You don't know the meaning of promotion. That you say something and I'm countering what you are saying. How am I promoting you by that? Just like you advertise your product, then I will open my mic and say, no, this your product is fake. And you say that, oh, Kai Report, thank you so much for promoting my product. Does it make any sense, my brother? Anyway, let's continue.
Then I am at land weakness, AJ. Kai check on Kai block other weakness. Go on, where's Nego Nina Jewel, Tongwaya? Naya Kejia, Wegana Ligo. So confusion no wow, when Nema, Bombana, Mother de Achalugo, Onya Pataru, 1 year a day, Niana, Yobiko, Nayam in any state. A traga, Yoko, Makametus, like the Koyola Bika, don't need land on go, 1 day suspension. Gini keji nya suspension okwa amagbe ebe ha na ala ebe obla ahụ na release ego ha gbala ebe a oru echi ụzọ nke a mechi ha ofe ha ụbata ha kwa again. So this Achalugo nna asị na ya mere mistake na Chinasa kpọkwana ihe Chinasa mere aha nothing. Enyo katla m ndị DOS a
ọ na-ajụ Chinasa mere ajụ. Wow, okay, please. I don't have much. But I'm going to ask Kala why I can't talk as a dear. All the cocoa will be again. Come go sing again, our mommy. I'm good now for because I don't so we can on a bone. Maybe you come across this video. You never can tell. There's possibility. Because on the when they did a lot about your wow. Man, go back and capota and alias. Ama. Oh, Ejima. Where are you from? From Ata, Java. How old are you? 40 years old. 40? Yes, sir. What did you do? I joined ESL.
What's your level of involvement in this? Simple English, that's what you understand. Simple English.
Join ESN to do what?
Why you join ESN?
For freedom fighters.
So since when have you been part of the ESN?
Since 2 years and a half.
Okay, tell me, how many attacks have you carried out? How many places do you attack for Imo State?
Only 2 places.
Where?
Afata and Olu.
Where in Olu?
Where in Olu?
For that roundabout, Amawasa side.
In that attack, how many people you not kill?
I know who gone that day. I know who gone down for that operation what we do. But my fellow people, they go. So I follow them for back. As they do the operation, we did 3. As for 1 cross, so the army people come begin to shoot us. We just leave our machine and run.
So for how long have you been in this business?
62 years and
2 years.
yes, sir.
You was a
commander. So we hear say you be commander.
Yes, sir.
So which of the areas you the command? Njaba division.
Yes, sir.
The man said command and started laughing. You know what? I want to say something before we continue. This is how they roll. This man is being tagged to Mass Namarakan. When they captured this man, the guy said China's a war. I follow him. Just like when Okekere said that he's in charge of Biafra Division Army. Had anything happened and the person is being captured, they will tell you it's Amanepa boys. They will not gonna tell you Okekere. I follow him. Now they will sit on around and tell you that Masamagano, nobody said anything. When Masamagano formed ESN, it was formed to stay to operate in the bushes for just one single assignment: get rid of Fulanis in the bushes, so that they're not going to occupy bushes. When PM said, okay, you know, operation in the bushes, chasing people in the bush is okay, but there are some people enabling them to be in the bush and empowering them. That is Nigerian Security Forces, Nigerian Army. Okay? Then when PM is not here, DPM said, okay, you don't chase Fulanis away. We are not chasing Fulanis. What PM actually said it. Masakano said it. Nobody is chasing. This operation is not to chase Fulani away from our land, but to chase Fulani terrorists away. Never is no quarrel. Why get you like that? Why get you like that? So none that she's welcoming Fulanis. She's welcoming Fulanis. I want you to hear everything this boy said here. This guy said here. From the beginning of the interview to the last, you will not hear Samonepa. You will not hear Masdambikan. The only name he mentioned is China Sawolu. And after mentioning this China Sawolu, China Sawolu will now come, you know, use his platform and start telling you that Samonepa, defending men and Igbo. Like we're against it. Just anymore. Okay, this is operation under an township. Is that what Masdambikan asked them to do?
Maybe the commander. Only 1.4 code. Wait if we will see and when they go for road. We hope to pursue them. As we they pursue and so we shoot and the boy that we collect the gun.
Okay, that MNK office where them born. You follow them that day?
No, sir, no day for village for that time.
But you know people where do them now?
Now from all way.
So tell us who are the people that are your friends where do them? Who are they?
Now for Temple Boys. Temple Boys, know how I take no say Temple Boys because they live with the Temple before. So Temple can't settle them, they can't enter our way. So they be the name where they call them now from our way where they take good that operation.
Well, you know them now?
I don't know them, sir.
Maybe you mentioned their name now, Temple.
Temple, now Temple Boys. I know Temple. I know Temple well.
Now that police don't catch you, how you feel about the whole thing?
Sir, I feel bad.
You they regret your actions?
Yes, sir.
So where are the camp? Tell us, where do you guys camp?
Our camp is there for back of that police station for Fata, but how long around since 6 or 7 months we don't have any camp now.
So where do you
Why?
operate?
Why don't you camp?
Because of Iran. Police they find me.
Okay, that is it. The way they kill that time. Your group, your men follow now. How will I kill them?
Yes, now my men will go Holland. The person will shoot the heads and a free man. Free man with the sky and the number 1.
So who they sponsor you?
Now China Samuru.
Hear that? Who they sponsor you? Who they sponsor you? Listen again. Magalolo nekanajo.
So who they sponsor you?
Now China Samuru. Person will shoot the heads and a free man. Free man with the sky and the number 1.
So who they sponsor you?
Now China Samuru. Sky and the number 1.
So who they sponsor you?
Now China Samuru. Sky and the number one.
Well, who the sponsor you, owner?
Lachena Sanworu. Sky and the number one.
Well, who the sponsor you, owner?
Lachena Sanworu.
Okay, so let's hold it there. Let's go back to Lolo Neck.
The truly ha wunde na-ehura Maazị Nnamdi Kanu isi maka enwepede ebe mpụta chika nwụrụ ụkwụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu anyị ịpatọ nga ha na-eme ka ha destroy ya DOS ka ha na-apịtọsị Kanu sef ọ ha ndị na-adọsasị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ewepụtasị secret man because ha mara na secret IPOB ọbụla ị na-ewepụtawo Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ị na-adọsa okay mana ihe ebe m ji wepụ this DOS aka na-agbanyeghị embarrassment nila ikwu nila they remain resolute na-arụ ọrụ nna so n'usoro na ọrụ n'ike na anụrụ m ka akwa Achalugo onye si na Nigeria eme na expire ụnọ na-ahụ ihe m na-ahụ ụmụnna ya na ije a na-aga ya aga then ka anyị wepụga na distraction mmadụ ole ka ha dị nupu ha ụwazi ike wee benchi ha ebenchi ihe ọbụla soro m gasị Nnamdi Kanu nọ na nga enweghị ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwe ga-eteki seriously ọ ihe m kwuru ha sị m na-akparị ya na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu aga nọ na nga na-achị because ọ ya ụdị bet ọnọdụ ka nga kidnapper chọrọ ijide nna kidnap nwa were ya mee bet ịma na a na-eji nwa ya agụ dị iche ahụ so Maazị Nnamdi Kanu eji ejiwu a bet ka ejiri destroy ya
Okay, when the same US was saying that PM Samanekpa refused to obey the order from Master MNK, and that is a sin. Maybe let me assume that time you are so young. Maybe you are still maybe 10 years old. You don't know things that time, right? You cannot. Nobody should talk about it because you were not born. You are still maybe you don't know anything that time. You don't know when they were using that against Samanekpa, that he refused to obey the order from Oyendu. Oyendu said, do this, you don't want to do that. Who are you? What are you? Now, you are using the same thing.
No, you fully well, I saw you have only shiku. No, I was here. Ndị ose ha ga-eme ndị a na-apụtazie na social media sị ha disobere onye isi ndị ọzọ ndị Igbo ndị ọzọ gbawazie mba maka amụta eji like Nnamdi Kanu ụnọ ọhụrụ dị aghụghọ asị so ha gbuozie the propaganda wụpụta otu esi bili Simon Ekpa ndị DOS na-eme ka ha kpuchie secret ndị IPOB ha rezizi ebe a okwuta ka eji gbuoro anyị more than 3,000 people ndị iro bịa gbuo bụ anyị ya ndị iro bịa gbuo bụkwa ya IPOB. You understand? So
the same 3,000 that Lasuba is saying, you also saying 3,000 because Kebe bu 3,000 or 3,000 chicken or 3,000 and honestly where please maybe I missed that news, maybe I missed that one. 3,000 which village be abeg make I ask? 3,000 not 300 though, not 30, 3,000 people.
Igbo niile ọnwụ na ịhụrụ dị struggle n'anya onye sị gị na lọlọ Nneka Chimezie na-akparị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, I can assure you enweghị any of you ga support Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka m si support ya, but I'm not a fool. Ama mgbe mmadụ na-aghọrọ ma mgbe mmadụ na-agwa m eziokwu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu federal gọọmenti enwenataghị ikwe ka ihe ọbụla Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ga-anọ na nga kwuo ga-enye aka ịfọda IPOB ha ma nkwe mana nke ọbụla ha ga-eme okwu ya nye ha confusion na ọnya akwe. So I can authoritatively tell you na ihe niile a ndị lawyers Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-eme all this confusion. Otherwise, even if Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si ewudo oja as their lawyer or ha kwesịrị dị na bridge peace ele ihe o ji ka ha mkpa ịkọsụ confusion. Why ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu enweghị ihe nwere ike imepe ọnụ?
So what is your anger on Simon Ekpa then? Because your colleagues are saying that he refused to stop sit at home. He refused to do this and do that, which you also have. You have joined them. You bought into that, and you decided to sign them and believe the word they said. So how can you now turn around and begin to say the same thing that your boss used to use against Simon Ekpa? now that is now in your favor, or in favor of your people, you are now believing that he don't have right to order anything from prison. What did he actually order from prison? First, in giving slot to PM, or bring back people that they assigned to recruit a KK order. People that they sacked to bring their own people. Is that who is not obeying Mazan American, if I may ask? If one, just imagine, DOS said that someone cannot disobey Oyendu. Oyendu gave you order to stop it at home. You don't want to stop it. Some of them, they use this line of argument. They said, how can you someone believe the lawyers when Makakano says they should give him a slot, but when they told him, okay, stop it at home, he don't want to believe, because anybody who pass now, you already know what Makakano can say and what he will not say. The same lawyer was citing DOS to stop it at home. Now, DOS are now saying that, oh, they don't want to stop it at home. It was Kano that actually stopped it. But they fought Simon Ekpa, recruiting more people to stop it at home to prove a point. And now they are now blaming Kano to be the one to initiate that sit at home to be stopped. Now, Loloneka, who is now pretending that she don't know, she was too young to understand things. She was not up to 18 to start using the internet. She was still maybe a baby sucking milk from her mother's breast and all that. Now she's not a mature lady. She cannot know what happened and all that. She's now pretending to she just fall from sky now. He's telling you that no, Master cannot give order from DSS, cannot give order for prison. But when he was in DSS, that he could be under torture and under very, very difficult time, very, very difficult environment for him to make any call. Remember, there was a time that you cannot even go to Master with pen and paper. You can't bring phone. DSS will search you thoroughly. That will, Aloy Jimako complained about it, that they monitor even conversation. DOS was okay then for Master to give order to stop it at home. It was very, very understandable because he can give order from DSS. That one is okay to them. But now, the Master is in prison, that the people can go and see him. He have more freedom, not freedom, but at least the environment is expected to be different from that of DSS dungeon. Telling you something now, and you say no, you cannot obey a man in the prison, but you prefer to obey a man in DSS dungeon under DSS supervision. You can obey. So which of them is more or less like, which of them is more to you that you look at it, you say, this thing is coming from DSS, or that is more difficult? You prefer to criticize PM for keep on holding on that sit at home when Masakano was in DSS dungeon. But now that he's not in prison, you don't, just like Ogen Kere, my PM, my PM will talk to me and ask me how is my children. My PM, my PM. My boss, I am this is my PM. My PM, what you say stand. Then the PM said, don't go to court. It's like you are. It's like we are now questioning your integrity. Someone you are siding Ngozi. Someone we Biafra, you need to come. You need someone to explain this to us. So, my PM one way made me those go. My boss. Where the guy just speed where retire boss non-news. You can't hear that my boss. What is PM offense? Don't go to court. The same court he actually gave DPM order not to go. I believe about Lasuba, because case of Lasuba just when you call like that. I believe it's the same instruction. Then DPM believe that, obey that. Okay, get away. There's a memo. When I was this, okay, mistake back. Okay, where was me? There's a memo. If you understand the memo, mistake, Simon. I swear. Okay, for fake love. Also, one of the things, one of the things, more personally hate it. I'm not gonna continue playing this, but this is why I see pineapple. You know, I'm not gonna continue for us to not for me not to spend all my nights here. I'm gonna drop a link to see if anybody want to say anything. Although many of you were not here when I was talking about Achalugo, because that is actually the main reason why we are here. It's because of that Achalugo's video. But anyway, if you can just, we're not gonna waste much time. It's very, very funny. They even called PM. So, thank you so much, Satina. Kai, Idi. Man is Yukunan. These people, once you cross their selfish interest, once you tamper with that, if I find anything, see all this title. You could enjoy the title, Honorable my Mr. Mazi, all these things. Once it was our way, Ghana before the if you that your name and that bugger shepherd now. Mistake for me. They even remove this guy to dedicated Mazi. You know, they stop using the name Mazi. As I think you're welcome. Let me hear from you. Oh my goodness. As I think I'm with your mic.
In the woo. In the woo.
People can want to go get away. If possible, Simon, it is good mass, not person myself. The problem.
It's okay. When you work at them for this short while on as a power. When you mother now who be not at this
Iwa Ghana, can you keep quiet? Iwa Ghana, ebe that's you. Let's from Faboga from the goes, but
pet name, yeah. Was okay, the full name, even plot.
I swear,
Chi boy, this was okay,
you're a handsome man. Now, Odogu.
Nah, that man way disgrace.
You are Ghana because another problem. I swear.
Meanwhile, Biafrans, I greet all of us here. All the call, the goddess.
It's like I don't know, yeah.
I cannot know.
What can
Press release
message? Instant message.
Hey, I'm not coming to motivate that guy, because they look at la barana also. I'm here that can motivate you. Okay, you made a very good point.
Even if motivate you now, or Charlie give up. Yana, Unis BP or PP. Kana happy party.
Anyway, yeah, at least anyone one or two can support your strength, Yasha. So I until Yahoo 0 followers.
Of 0 followers. Would go this way, what's on that? Okay, for honorable Minister of Information, Honorable Minister, can you upload that video?
That's what I'm telling you now. Exactly. That's how it goes, of course. If he can do that to our PM, my boss, hey, I'll get you, come on. At the end of the day, boss again, not Sabo. Ever can know where see anybody still following these people, Manana, those people who already original haters of Mazi Simon Eba. Mazi Simon Eba, Kabro, a Sabo. After you go as a sabo in your group, let's say you can no get go do hear them. Let's say you can no get is doing the right thing, right? But Apogomas, Kenya Mas Simon Ebanberageji boy Sabu. Osige, withdraw that case. Or is it a bad thing? Atagaya Sabu. Remove Woya entirely from the document. Whereas you have the position, whereas you are getting as PM, you still see people clapping for this particular person. You still see people clapping for this particular person. No, now those people are originally haters of Mazi Simon Eba. Hey, see, group pack one side. So.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, Biafrans, I greet everyone. Mazi Kai, thank you so much. It's been a while.
I don't drink enough now. WhatsApp. What a guy.
Okay, a lot of messages. I got through them, but I'm making chance now. So, I was dropping some of them, guys. I drop a lot. So I drop a lot of messages to your private WhatsApp as well. So I'm on being on there already. So I greet you, Mazi.
It drop from Guinea.
I said I drop a lot of messages now. So I'm on me respond to go to them.
I can drop one yana.
Yeah, one name, I won't know one or two. And I would the same day. I think 2 days. I don't know. I said
That was on Saturday.
Okay.
But I replied yesterday.
Okay. I who do you know one share?
Believe in joking at that Ega jam West Amia.
And it's like I got through it. I didn't do I got through it.
Take your time.
I will, my dear.
You get a son. Mute your mic.
Because I can crack a joke because when you get a sound.
Sorry. My bad.
Sorry, because just say few words and then I will leave everybody to say their own. So, Mazika, thank you so much for all you do. Thank you for not relenting. Okay, I guess you because that's in a awesome Ghana week and all your kind of I like it with all our strength. We was doing it. So yeah, pay for a while you see for a life plan. I'm giving them a way that you can. I don't know. Oh, they very well, yeah, spokesperson in the DOS. You can. I am an identity. I'm not preparing where for a day like this. You could.
Mad is after getting no if you got
that is it.
From a higher 5,000 people to 5,000.
Dead on arrival. Oh yeah. And immediately attack because I want a video got very viral. Who is she safe? Oh no. To tell Namdi, okay, now can you pack the DOS? LMB bidro, came we have to put this part. Even I did DOS, everything has to give a combined bidro, came when I think we give him. You know, So the thing is this. Ya dịka ọwụ mgbe onye bidoro wụ the strength wụ ya wụ na ịdị genuine. Ndị ṅụchara otu ṅụọ ma akamụ ṅụọ custard. Ha ṅụchara everything still ihe na-ebe they couldn't do nothing. You know? So the thing is that ka onye dị ibe ya family ya makwa ọwụ ka otu esi ekwu otu onye adịna ndị ụlọ ha ma anyị amara n'ụdị mmadụ this lady nọ and everything thank God na ọ na-eme in the secret, everything na-eme in the open in this social media anyị na-afụ everything and nke na-asị nwaanyị ọmaghị ndị maybe ya nwa nwekwara ike ọ na-watch before but I believe ọ na-anọ a na-agwa ya ama m ihe ọ nụrụ ọ ihe a gwara ya o ji believe in this DOS in this I don't know I didn't good at this in akwụrụ mmadụ ụgwọ I didn't good at that na akwụrụ mmadụ ụgwọ to be doing what she's doing or what he's doing but okenye ha otu a to be telling all these lies ihe ịma na ị na-ahụ ya kwuru ma ọ wụrụkwa nwanne m nwoke ojisikara ụmụnne ya si na isi ya kwuru you know
my friend.
I know, sorry about that.
I like it well.
I am so sorry about that. For them on a platform, okay,
somebody to goes you. Mom, I like in there.
Okay, I went back on okay, back.
Do not be faster than your shadow. Do not follow the rubbish they're talking about. To say that you're not doing well, then I'm a fool. But stop. 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 Walk accordingly. Do not be faster than your shadow. Do not follow the rubbish they're talking about.
That time now. Keep my head over that.
If I intend to open my mouth to say that you're not doing well, then I'm a fool.
Yes.
But stop. 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 Simon, I'm warning you, stop. Stop. Walk accordingly. Do not be faster than your shadow.
Now,
my dear brother.
Get a drop on this message.
It's a pity. It's a pity.
Clear can get you before.
This channel clear, but you can see that this guy, the Nigeria, you watch now. That I can freely say only can one with the cash from them to do what he's doing. You understand? But anyways, it is what it is. I am Marago that this our freedom. I brought something that you can just go on the pawpaw tree or apple tree and you pluck it freely. No, it's not gonna be like that. Or something like that.
Very rough.
Yeah. But I just hope that in no distant time, these people this thing they will actually pay heavily with cries, with tears. Honestly, sometimes I don't know, but anyways, let me just leave it there. This platform or something like that. But I believe that justice will naturally take place to these people. All of them, no exception. All of them. How
Exactly.
they reap what they sow. One way here also, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ọnọdụ ya today is because of me and you. Ọnọdụ that man today is because ebe a ga-emegide mmadụ ihe ka isi oh that actually onye amin kwere well. Unuma what it is for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be in that place. Ebe ọ ma that ọ ga na-apụta since with huge ihe a promise ya. He would have come out since ọwụrụ onye na-adịghị now freedom we you focus on the last bus stop here. Or to him anything else. Life is so meaningless to this particular person. Ogeji reject his own freedom for your freedom. He rejected his own freedom for your own freedom. No, now come on, happen these people. No. Come, I will not leave these people. So Tundina confess. Now say na area they want to make amends. Don't start on the wrong route. Other people deceive you, just like you said the OS deceived you. Achalugo in particular, you that have made your own stand at the moment open, that you want to retrace your stuff. I'm not good at telling people if you repent, it will bring you back. No. Just stay in your own space and speak that truth which you know. Make that amend. Retrace your step on your own space. If you don't go from platform to platform, you will still come back and say you were deceived. Mazi Kelena, Dalu, my brothers.
They were. Baptized going to Kenena. This is name and baptism now. I was going to Kenena.
Oh, Mazi Kai, because I'm on a boy, you can forgive me. Sorry, my
brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, my sister. I really appreciate it. We have sent our own message to her already. So let me just hear from people. He get a son. There's one of our brothers that joined us. I think you have disappeared. Okay, that will make it more easy anyway. Let's hear from you.
Kai TV.
There we go.
Good evening, Mommy Asatina. Good evening, Mazi Ocean Monster. May Chukwokika Biama bless all of you, including those of you that are in the comment section.
There we go.
May God bless you and strengthen you the more.
Yes, sir.
You know, I was analyzing all these things and I fold my arms, calculating, checking the level of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, checking the level of our internal leaders, Dimo Dumego Ojukwu, checking all his level, his commitment, his sacrifice, then down to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The level, even when in the process of laboring, he said, even if it will take him to sacrifice his parents, he's going to do it. He never knew that that prophecy will finally came to pass on 14th of February, 2014. Am I right? He never knew. And down to the sacrifice of our PM, Simon Ekpa. That man sacrificed the joy and the, sacrificed his freedom. Everything, his political career, he sacrificed it. When all this thing was happening in 2012 till 2020, they were moving like people that has no direction as of that time.
But it wasn't the right time for Chukwuokike Abiama to put a word in the mouth of his prophet. He was searching for a man after his own heart in order to make the utterances that were triggered in the heart of people. He was searching, moving from one Europe to another, moving from one country to another. There was a day that I was telling somebody that there is a particular something that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is looking for. That is why you are seeing him visiting from one country to another. He is still searching for that thing. And that thing he was searching for is searching for a man after his own heart. Until the day he was paying attention to the brokers of Mazi Simon Ekpa. It was at that process opportunity was given Nnamdi Kanu and interview him. From there, he was so shocked. And he said, you mean you have the knowledge about this? He said, yes. When Mazi Simon Ekpa was analyzing Montevideo Convention, Onyendo was smiling and he was nodding his head. He was so happy on that fateful day. And another thing, there was something that Dr. Ngozo Rabeze posted. He said, Finland government respected the leadership of Mazi Simon Ekpa, the prime minister, as an immigration officer who authorized the Biafra coming into the Finland to be allowed. He was respected. And I asked myself a question. Does it mean these people don't acknowledge that what was Mazi Simon Ekpa was doing? Does it mean they don't have the knowledge that these people, Mazi Simon Ekpa, have submitted the letter of intent based on what he was doing? And he allowed over thousands of people down to the Finland, landed in their embassy, and also lodged in the various hotels. And at the end, gather. And at the dying minute, Finland government wanted to obstruct the program of Chukwuokike Abiama. Until God was checking his time, allowing something to happen. And he realized that was a prophecy that his son prophesied that the day that our mother in US will rise up, that day the Biafra has come. Faithful day. And Dr. Ngozo Rabeze say it is not based on all about, having an experience. He say it's about working closely to his Oga. Is somebody who is closer to Oga that we know how Oga is operating, that we know when Oga is moving, when to move and when Oga don't want to move. So, and someone who is not working closely, it will be difficult for you to know when your guy is want to move and when your guy will not want to move. And as a result of working closely to him, he know when he want to move and when he don't want to move. He know the type of decision he will take regardless of his tight corner or the obstacle behind him. And a call came. God don't want Chukwuokike Abiama to review the successor or the deputy, somebody after PM. She was protected because that is the right hand woman of PM. And at the end of the day, he sent a message that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, COS, Chief of Staff of Biafra, should be his surrogate. And Okike Abiama observed that the vultures have gathered have congregated in order to strike. And all of a sudden, Chukwuokike Abiama electrocutes because he was studied their mindset. All their mind was corrupt. On that 29th of November, Starting from that day, the heart of agent of Nigeria was full of evil. And God in heaven, Okiki, electrocute all of them. And the prophecy that was made that any day our mother from US will rise up, that day, the Biafra has come. And a woman that stand on the podium of the Latin Finland to declare, make the declaration of the independence of Biafra based in US. And enemies was taken unaware. That is why I say, Kele Chineke o meriwo, o meriwo, Kele Chineke o meriwo munemo, o meriwo, o meriwo, o meriwo, o meriwo n'elu ụwa, o merela ndị iro gị, o merela ndị iro Biafra, o merela ndị iro gị, o meriwo. Kele Chineke nna m o meriwo. Kele Chukwu onye okike asị m o meriwo. Mgbe ndị iro gbara anya okirikiri ya wee merie ha n'ike na ebube ya. Kelenu ya o meriwo. Kele Chineke o meriwo. Chai. O meriwo. Kele Jehova o meriwo. O meriwo. Thank to this Chukwu okike abịama. If not, we don't know what we would have said today. And come to this woman, Lolo Nneka. I keep asking, as old as she is, now the children come up tomorrow to go through all her video, watching her saying all these things without facts, how will she look like? The same woman that come out, all of a sudden, she became the lovers of DOS. She said that she raised her hand for DOS, that look at the manner which they even handle it. That is one of the things that triggered her to be more closer to them. And I asked her a question. Can Lolo Nneka come out to name 2 or 3 things that DOS has achieved ever since Onyendo was kidnapped? Can she come out and tell us? Can she be able to come out and tell? In fact, only one thing that so-called DOS that she's praising now, can she come out to tell the whole world, this is what DOS has achieved ever since Onyendo was kidnapped? Can she come out and tell the whole world? A woman without shame. A woman that can come out to lie before the whole world. Well, I am not surprised, though, but my happiness is that we have taken them on away, and the foundation of the USB have been laid solidly. That is why the Bible says, I will build my church, and the gate of hell shall not prevail against it. And I convert it in this way. The United States of Biafra Foundation has been built on 29th of November 2024 in Latin Finland, and no gate of hell, human spirit demon shall prevail against it. No matter their blabbing, no matter their crying, they came late. What has been, has been. The redeclaration has been, and the documents have been generated. They can't undo it. It is impossible. So what is the point of them crying? Who is going to listen to their crying? The more they are coming out now, the more they are disgracing themselves. The more they are coming out now, the more they are making more mistake. The more they are coming out now, the more They will continue to lie. You know, when somebody lie, you will look for another lie to use to cover lie. So, my good people, I want all those saboteurs, those enemies, those agents of Nigerians to understand that we have gone beyond the stage they are. We are 100 steps ahead of them. Foundation of USB is unshakable. Foundation of the USB United States of Biafra today is unmovable, is untouchable. They are engaging it according to the international law as it was instructed. If you don't know, international, they are watching to exceed the levels of discipline as those claiming to have be on their own as a nation. If you don't have the quality they are looking for, nobody is going to give you attention or give you an audience. If you thought that the nations, country, international world powers are keeping quiet, they are not keeping quiet. A day they will rise up to revisit all these things DPM is doing, putting things in places. You'll be very shocked to your bone marrows. They are watching you, your behavior. They are watching the style of your leadership. They are observing how you are coordinating. They are observing how disciplined you are. They are observing to checkmate if actually you have the interest of human or the value. They are checkmating you to know if you have the interest of the masses. They are checkmating one thing or the other that qualifies you, that will make you to say, okay, you are qualified to be your own as a nation. They are checkmating all those things. That is why I keep telling people, before you use your social media handle to castigate somebody who is follow the international standard, who is follow the principle of the United Nations Charter, before you come to use your platform to castigate somebody who is following the due process, first of all, go and read and study the Montevideo Convention and also study the United Nations law, their charter. Go and revisit it. Know the principle, know their standard, know the criteria that have been mapped out for those who is seeking to become a nation to follow before they will now announce them, pronounce them, or they will now legally become a nation of their own. Before they will be recognized, there are criteria they must meet. Those criteria and the qualities are not with those that are they are not going to come with indiscipline. They must know how grounded you are. They must know how sound you are. They must study you to know if actually you know your left nor your right. Not all those things is going. There was a particular man, they called that junta. Junta from which of the country was it South Korea? Something like that. He was interviewing Ogenkere. Ogenkere could not even simply explain simple question. Instead, it was that man that was narrating what Biafrans went through. It was him now narrating those things to Ogenkere. That was exactly when he realized that he's in the wrong place. Because if you are not grounded enough, if you are not educated enough, you are not sound enough, nobody will look at your face. They will see you as a dundee. So that is why any day you see where Dr. Ngozi Oronabeze stand to talk, you have to give 100-meter distance away from her, because she's not your mate. You don't know, as a politician, they have a political language. And PM say that we are going to achieve this freedom in the multinational. How did he put it? that they are going to achieve this freedom in 4 ways: diplomatic, and
multi-dimension.
yet multinational dimension. These are the this thing that Prime Minister say we are going to, the way he say we are going to use to get those things. So, and the quality, if she is to go politically, Ogenkere is not a politician. You don't understand the language of politician. Politician has a language. It's not the grammar is coming to speak in this thing that is they have the language is going to write as a politician to know that this one is a politician. Only one single word will mean a whole lot of things. He cannot be able to project all those things. And by his grace, Chukwu Okike Abiama have washed, sanitized, and prepared those 100 men that was prophesied that Onyendo was seeking for. That when it is 100, that we are good to go. And Okike have, find all of them, sanitize all of them. And those 100 men, where will you see them? You can only locate them in United States of Biafra, the government that is the government that is the final bus stop to this freedom we have been crying for. This is where you seek for those 100 men. A men and women with a pure heart. Men and women with a one voice. Men and women with a one step. Men and women with a one language. Men and women that matter with the understanding. That is why they don't come to social media to make noise. Their actions speak louder than their voice. That is why you can see the tremendous job, can see the tremendous work, you can see the tremendous thing they have been doing. And any moment from now, in few days to come, put your ear on ground. You are going to hear another shocking breaking news from USB government that we make the enemies, those who never want this struggle to become a reality, will start jittering. So, come to this woman, Lolo Neka. You are a mother. You are an elder. As an elder in your age, even if they carry the whole money in Asoro can give to you, you are going to die and leave those money. At the end of the day, you did not have any good legacy that your children will grow tomorrow and say, this is the legacy my parents have left for me to follow. There is no good legacy you are laying. Anything legacy you are is false. So, and then come to this our sister, Achalugo, that have gone to Adadi Orama platform. My dear, with or without Achalugo, Biafra has come. United States of Biafra will stand. I am also worried and cry for her because if she make mistake and then go close to Adadi Orama, definitely she's going to stain. And if she stain, in fact, her falling and destruction of now is going to be greater than the one she's lamenting of. So I advise her, now that she has realized herself, before she have anything to do with Adadi Orama, let her go and dig out her video, her broadcast, starting from 2024 till now. Let her, first of all, that is the assignment me personally, I'm appealing to her to go and carry out. By the time she go and then listen to her broadcast starting from 2024 till now, I believe she is going to compare and contrast and also discover something that woman she want to go close. She's a woman of many mouths. She's not consistent in her words. She's not consistent in what she do. She's somebody that have their no not left nor her right. Then she will now make her decision and make it in a right way that will make her say, God, I am thanking you. That will make her say, Chukwuokike, thank you for allowing me, for bringing me at the right direction. That is my kind advice to her. If she failed to do this, advice, take this advice, and she want to, blindly follow her, my dear, she may regret at the end of the day. But my prayer is that may she never cry at like as she's crying while she's coming. So, Lelo Nneka, you are a mother, oh, you are an old woman. I cannot teach you what you know, but like Mazi Kai report to say, when he was saying it, that you are now coming to tell people now that you are like a baby of 10 years. So you don't know all these things. Now you now grow now to up to 18 years. You now all of a sudden, you now come and now hear about DOS. And DOS is the only people that you know doing something. And me personally, I have come to tell you, can you come out with your social media handle and tell the whole world this is one or two that the DOS have achieved ever since they have kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? It is either to secure his release or to move this freedom forward, bring these two things come. And then if you can be able to bring all of them, and then you know that indeed you are a woman. But if you cannot bring it, you are not a woman. So thank you very, very much for giving me the opportunity. And please permit me, sir. My good people, I want to appeal to you. I want to appeal to you, please. Last time I said, that was last month, I lost my mom. And I lost my mom. And the burial is on 16 and 15. 16 and 17, rather. And I can stand to tell you, time is no longer at my hand. It is well with me. I have tried my best. The little best I have tried is nothing to compare with what left behind for me to achieve, to make sure that that burial come to a success. And time is not, there are so many things I have not done. So anywhere God can lay in your heart, in order to please with your church mind, to render a little help, to help me, enable me to do the burial, I will be very much grateful. Please, I'm using Okikabiama, and in the name of whatever you worship, to appeal to you. Thank you so much, Mazika Report, for giving me the opportunity. May God bless you, sir.
Well, thank you so much, Egedeson. And I really appreciate you for joining us today and your wonderful voice. We thank you, we appreciate you, even though you just sounds as if you are just starting off the program. You touchlight everything. I don't know when you joined us, when you started watching, but I can see that you at least you followed up to some an extent. I really appreciate you. So coming to the issue of your late mother, the burial and everything, we have already begged people so many times here about that issue, and some of the brothers and sisters have tried to do one or two things in that regard. So I'm using the opportunity to encourage us to do the same thing again. Please, the account will be flashed on the screen for those of you that, if there's anything you want to use to support our brother, call on Ewetolowe. So the account is what you are seeing here. Please do all you can and support. Thank you. And we're gonna give the mic to Osho Master. Have the mic. Have the mic. Have the mic.
Yeah. Maska Kekime. Hello. Maska Ndeo.
Ndeo, I greet you.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. It's a wonderful program. You see, ndị Igbo si na Chibo afọ anụ ọzọ. I am surprised that na afọ that na Achalugo na nwaanyị isi ọcha try Okolambia Achalugo. That is Kokonanya. I'm very surprised, but it is
Please,
well.
before you continue, I want to encourage us, for those of us that joined us late, please, I would like you to go to the beginning of the video, because that is where we kind of share our own opinion on the issue of Achalugo and why it's such as collaboration. So please don't skip that part. Very, very important. Thank you. Continue.
Yeah, so let me thank all Biafrans who are here, those that will come thereafter. Always do one thing, like the program, share the program. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and always do good to comment. Mazika, I want to say this. Normally, I know that this thing will happen because that mad woman, how she behaves. She will do everything to force herself to Achalugo or to call Achalugo to her side. And today it comes to pass. I didn't know that she have run. I know maybe she have her number before, or she look for her number and get it to call her to the extent that they do program together. But one thing is this, for sure, everybody knows the character of that woman. Achalugo, I will not blame you for, even if it is wrong, even if I wouldn't say that even if I know that it's wrong for you to go on the channel of Wanyi Siocha to join her on her broadcast. It is very wrong. You may not know that. But one thing I will tell you is this. In as much as I'm not blaming you, because you might not know, but one thing I will tell you is to please take your time. Take your time. Check in fact, watch her program from September, October, November 2024. Do good, and even if you're not going to watch all, go and watch some of her program at that time. Then watch her program during 29th of November 2024 within the redeclaration. Even if you are going to cut it, just jump for you to, so that you will pick some certain things that I'm saying. Then watch her program on January 2025. Watch her program on February. Then you can skip and go up a little bit, or you can continue watch and cut, so that you will understand. In as much as you have done good, coming out, pleaded with Biafrans to reason with you. It is one of the things that a human being with conscience will do, because nobody is perfect. Anybody can wrong. But for you to summon that courage, to have the ability, remove the shame or pride, and come out to say, please, it is a mistake. Forgive me. I give it to you. You are a human being with conscience. But I wouldn't like you to fall for the second time, so that it will not be a disastrous to you. Number one, Achalugo. Go and watch Wanyi Siocha. I know that you know her. Her second name is Touch and Die. Whatever that she touches never remain the same for good. If you check all the people that she have touched, as she's patching on you now, she is doing it to destroy you, destroy maybe the considerations that Biafrans may have on you. She is trying to lure you and destroy it all. Do not fall for that prey. Go and check her how she have married like Okoko from government, United States of Biafra government to back to British government, fall back from there to CRC, from there to this, on our marriage and Joloko, from there to fall back to chata to this, and this to remigius. One then ask yourself, where is your remigius today? Where is it today? Where are all the people that he was gallivanting with? All of them got what Ubuenya. Just like it was in Molo Achalugo. Will you be proud to your Molo 5-6 different men or more? That is our character. So in this journey we are, Mazikai did well by playing some of the voice of Obatubie today. Simon Eba, that I thank God that you have said good about him. Simon Eba, our leader, is not a man that talks anyhow. He's a man that absorbs too many things, endure too many things, look at it as if it's nothing, and continue pushing. But at a time, he has to call this woman who she is, call her by her name, which Mazika report have played it for you here. Yes, I want to have called her reputable names, that she is up to something, that she's a she's sabotaging, and she's destroying people that are meaningful. In last, she run to Finland, with her group to go and do some of all this manipulation that she always do. But my Simon never give it to her and say, go back, stay where you are, and never to come again. You Achalugo, you know what that thing will mean. When Simon Eba doesn't welcome her to visit him, that will tell you this woman is up to something. Every genuine person is trying to avoid her in order not to be contaminated by her poison. So, as you're returning, look before you leak. Watch before you leak. Watch before you step in. It's very important. Achalugo, I want to know how I believe that you are not like this woman, and don't allow this woman to contaminate and destroy you. Very, very important. She is trying to send you a voice note. Though I have not listened to that voice note, but I've heard about it for some time now. The voice note of Caterpillar, the one that called himself Caterpillar. Achalugo, you are aware of who Caterpillar is because you work with the US, you can understand. Achalugo, this very Caterpillar had serious issue with Obatubie when we was in the government in exile. Caterpillar betrayed the government, betrayed Biafrans, and later, after some time, he was pleading towards Obatubie. He managed to convince Obatubie. Then there was some level of forgiveness, kind of. After that, when they created all this problem, when Ogenkere, Sonia Barawa, this one initiated I call you, when all of them betrayed the government redeclared without any reason, just to destroy the achievement, the goals that Biafrans have made so far. They create chaos in the camp of the BLA as at that time. try to confuse BLA, telling them that Dr. Ngozo Rabiz is a woman. How can they, being men on ground, work under a woman? You know this. Some of them women doesn't love women. They do everything, criticize. They go to Ogenkere, they use the money that Biafrans donated, do a lot to, destroy the image of the government, Dr. Ngozo Rabez against them. Use money that we donated, to induce them. At the end of the day, you see how it is after they destroy everything. This same caterpillar comes on and managed to find his way, pleading with the government to see reason to, so that he will amend this way all the mistakes he made in the past. And look at it, sometimes giving somebody second chance, just like as you are now talking to Biafrans to, look the other way on the things you did in the past. Now being given him chance, you feel that they have to betray again. Though I have not listened, but I hear people talking about that. And when somebody have this kind of spirit, always do bad, always think about evil, pretends that is what caterpillar is. So do not allow this woman to use the voice of that caterpillar to confuse you. And I want to tell you that woman, Lasuba, her name is Lasuba, she married to a Sudanese man. You see, Lasuba have direct dealing with the caterpillar. If you watch her former programs, you will see how she saw praises on the caterpillar, make boost with her. After some time, they fell out because anything about her is always a problem. After now, they have reconciled again. Tomorrow, you will see her, kissing caterpillar, showering praises to him, just like as she have done everywhere. All the people that she did the same thing, where are they today? This woman is evil, very contagious. So be very careful. Ucheredia Achalugo. Ekwekwana ihe mere mbụ mere ịbụọ. Because nke a ma ndị mmachacha. Ọ bụrụ na nwaanyị a ji nọmba because I had you saying this thing, be careful. Oge ejikwa ụmụ aja na wee baa gị ime. Oge eji igbo wee baa gị ime. Oge eji oge eji eyi ibe anyị wee baa gị ime wee mee gịnị wee tie gị jaja rijari ịghọtaghị mgbe ahụ mee gịnị ọka agha aka na-arụ and ọkwa utiche anya ọpụtakwa na social media baba gị ọchị na ilo chiba gị ọchị. That is what she's made of. Go and check all the people that she did the same method. So do not do what? Do not listen to her. Just take your time. Take your time. Take your little time. So if you like, go round. This channel of Kai is one of the independent media under the United States of Biafra, redeclared. You can come here, take your time, neutralize your mind and listen. Pick some programs that Kai did on your own. Just select on your own. Watch them, listen that. Go to Mars Exodus, do the same. Go to Adasa Moneba, do the same. Go to Atri Biafra Trivichino, do the same. Go to Mars Humble Lion TV, do the same. Even our own sister, you don't read. What is her name? Oh my God. The Coastal Region. Do the same. Progress journalists, do the same. Biafra is my home. Do the same. Why I mention all these things? Just when you pick, then you will compare it with what this woman tell you or other channels that you listen to. Nobody will tell you the truth. And again, look among them, check where Biafrans are standing. That will tell you. Watch the programs, watch the fundraisings, Nobody will tell you. You will find the truth by yourself. It's very, very important, Achalugo. I want to applaud you that you understand the kind of this woman nke bụrụ onwe ya Nneka na-akpụ isi ụmụazị primary school ọ ka dị ya ka ya bụrụ nwanyị fedi ya na ngaraka na-atụ ya ka shuga. So I thank God that you look at the type of person she is, you understand. Do not allow anybody to tell you about her. Just go to her program and see what she's doing. That will tell you how bad that woman is, how bad she have been working with the US, or she planned with the US against Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Ọkwa the same thing na nwaanyị isi ọcha ọbịa were Igbo bụ Igbo ụmụ aja na ụmụ aja enu eyi obodo ihe niile a na-asịcha ndị mmadụ isi because ndị be anyị chọrọ ka asụala ha Igbo, which is very, very good for us. But so these are very important things. Our sister, my God, Achalugo, our sister Achalugo, please. It's very, very important that you heed to this advice. We love you so much. If you see, since you decided to, stand on the side of the truth, since you decided by yourself to see things the way they are, expose or at least, discuss the very evil that DUSs they've done against Biafrans, against our leader, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Biafrans are beginning to welcoming you, seeing the genuineness in you. Don't let anybody to dent that genuine. Don't allow it, please. If you see since the way you talk, you see how people have been talking. People have not been attacking you or doing this. Is all welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, they may say it in different tone, but you see that nobody is attacking you. So receive this warm welcome by being genuine. Stand where Biafrans are standing. Be where Biafrans are being. I won't tell you, you know that. Biafra have been redeclared, pure and sure, and we are standing on it, on that mandate. This is what Mazin Nnamdi Kanu have been working for, laboring for. This is what Ujuku and all the people in 1967 fought for. At the time, Wazirike was for this, but he was later pulled out because he felt that people have betrayed him just like they betrayed Mazin Nnamdi Kanu today. But the difference is that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu choose to stood or stand firm as he's standing today. And today we have Simon Ekpa, we have Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. I want to tell you this, Achalugo. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is a woman. She is fighting like men. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is a well-known person in the world, not just in the United States of America. She is up to task. She is not taking anything from anybody. Even this woman, if you go to her former program, you will see her, what Dr. Ngozi Arabeze have been doing. She was the one who was saying it by her mouth, how she is doing everything. Achalugo, think about the Mad Simon that you know. If Simon will meet Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, her own COS, chief of staff, that is my deputy. Then think about that woman, what she is, her capacity, what she can be able to do or deliver. You can think about that. Nobody will tell you. So go and look to her. Go to her X and O, watch her activities, then follow her, observe some certain things before you do or say anything. That will tell you. And last night, Mazi Kai Report and the Chino did a wonderful program that is posed and enlighten Biafrans on all the doings, all the people that say that they are this leader and that leader, and what our own Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, the Deputy Prime Minister of Biafra, is doing. Please take your time, go through that. Even if It's not anything. Listen to that program of yesterday. Take your time, don't jump. Listen it from A to Z. Then you will now understand. It is documented. You will now understand why we are trying to advise you is the love that we have for you, and we want this welcome to be a genuine one and last, so that when as Master Simon Ekpa comes out, he will see you and welcome you. As Master Nandekano comes out, he will see you and welcome you. There's no two ways about it. It's really the Biafran government led by Dr. Ngozo Rabezi that is fighting for the freedom of our leaders and the freedom of Biafra redeclared. We have gone far. It's not about the protest or holy, 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 holy. No, time of that have gone far. We have gone very far on that. Today we have a house in Washington, which is Biafran Embassy. We have ID card that is doing wonders around the world. The world is talking about Biafra, that is Biafra on the world stage. I believe you know that what that means. This is part of the labor that you've labored for when you was in the right path. So do your best to make your founding before. Now, this woman, Lolo, that she called herself, is a very bad one. She planned bad with other people, trying to use the name of Mazina and the Kanu to commit a lot, to create confusions. Try to use the name of Mazina and the Kanu, to build back what has been destroyed. That is to build DOS back for them to come back and begins to collect money from people and be sharing with her and other ones, including with the one that the Nigerian government is giving to them. You can imagine that. So that is unacceptable. It is very unacceptable. And I believe that the brothers of Mazina and the Kano, they are relation. You see, you know why sometimes why it pains people like us so much, so special, is because of the kind of person Mazina and the Kano is, the type of life that they live, and by judging, judge it in a human form. He's a very righteous man, very good man, a man that wants his people to be free, sacrificing everything he can. Today, what happens to him, his brothers, his families, they are not exempted from it completely. They are part of the problem. Let them, from now going forward, do their best. Leave whatever anybody can talk, think, or believe on. It is time to rescue the situation. It is time to work and work harder. Yes, Master Prophet said a lot. Sometimes his word is like it's neither here or there. Because of the kind of person he is. Even looking at him at his age, sometimes I wonder what kind of in-law, what kind of maturedness, what kind of one that he's marrying as well. Because he cannot. Sometimes he cannot organize himself as a married man or as this thing. If not, there's something that he said that they need to fix some certain things. Yes, they really need to fix a lot. They really need to fix a lot. There is nothing wrong. Pedal down your ego. Look at the solution. You know the solution already. You know the solution. It's one way ticket. Get to the government that is working for the release of your brother, the release of your in-law, that is working for the totality for Biafran benefit and Biafran nation, that is working for the release of Mas Simon. But yes, I know that some of the brothers of Mazin Nan, they cannot have they have offended Simon, but so much, and Biafrans at large. But at this time, that is not what we are counting on. We are counting to achieve the goal, the utmost goal, which is release our two leaders and we get Biafra. So do your best. The brothers of Mazinan, the Kano, what do you call your name? Kanon Takano, Meme, which is a fine boy. You see, you guys are brilliant. You guys are smart as well. You're very intelligent. You know the truth. You have to save the situation. You really have to save the situation. If you don't do that, ndị Igbo say no swabo swimi. And you know the funny thing is this. I don't know if you guys are thinking that this direction. Whoever that is fanning what you've done in the past, some error. Not everything that you do that is wrong. It's not what I'm saying. But some of the things that you do that was wrong, those people that fan it, where are they today? And when it happens, them will be in their home. They will be in their own place. The highest they will tell you is sorry, 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 sorry. Maybe console you, some may not even console you. And who lose? So the best thing is for all of us to join hands together with the government of Biafra to give it a maximum force and maximum voice. Our maximum support goes long way in order to achieve our desired end. Very important. So the Mazi, our family, our Mazin and the Kanos family, many people have been telling you this, and you know you have to search your conscience. You know, a lot you know more than I do. It's not, in fact, I don't even know anything apart from what is on social media. But from that I know, I say this and I believe that you know that is very important at this particular time. Mazi Nandekanu is facing another trial, appeal of his of the injustice meted on him. We should learn and learn faster. We should learn what happened in the past will never repeat itself again. It's very important. I know that today you are not I don't think you are happy that Maz Simon Eba is in Finland in the condition that he is. Remember that is the same Maz Simon Eba that says that we the Biafrans we make the kidnap of Mazin and the Kano irrelevant. And we are doing it, we are seeing it. Think about what it would have been if the momentum of that time was upheld. You know what it is, but it's okay. We study by a mad. Gidi ugweze. Ejiko aka. Kwa inwa kunomi. Odi awanafa. If you know, you know. Irudike. Manyo manko. Onwe hudu jibulu odogu. Onwe dike jibulu dike. Onwe mbaba jibulu mbaba. Imalankane, kumalankane, and Devon. Mazikaya, thank you for this wonderful program tonight. Again, it's another one. May God bless you. May God bless your family. It's not easy. Ina-alụkwa ọlụ anyị nwa ndị nna na-alụ mana ọ dịrị easy. N'ikukwa mma a na-emekwa ihe dị na studio. Ọ ka ọ dị mma ka a na-eme. Ndewo nne. May God bless us. Mazikaya, are you around? Or your this thing is frozen? You are not. Your voice is not coming out. It's like you muted yourself. Oh my God. Okay, so while Mazikai will still come up, I think he's struggling with the system. It's not easy, we are friends. There's somebody on the studio. Our brother or sister, can you unmute yourself and talk? Yeah, I'm seeing somebody.
Yes, all right. Get some money. Let's hear from you, sir. It has been a while. Get some money. Are you there? I think he's not aware. My voice is coming out right, Ocean Master.
Yes, yes, your voice is louder. It's coming out loud and clear.
I think Gethsemane, yeah, this our brother. It's been a while.
Oh,
He's our daddy, not our brother. He's our daddy.
wow. That's a wonderful one. It's highly welcome.
It's been a while. I wish you, can I hear you? Can you unmute
Oh,
your mic?
maybe the system area or maybe network or because sometimes I'm not maybe this your system. Sometimes or that it's as easy better, you know. I don't know
My own
why.
system.
Even in kitchen on the other time it's better.
On the way find the user. But everything I said about it, okay, no.
I know.
Go on everything. Sometimes on require net on the from network. Network in the week can
Okay.
actually cause delay. All right.
Yeah.
So we are gonna wind down now. Ocean Master, thank you so much for your time. And your submission is awesome. It shows that you followed us from the beginning. I really appreciate you for that. So my people, we are gonna wind down now. Thank you so much for your time. And God bless all of you. Margaret, I really appreciate. Once we started, Margaret joined us, and you are still here until now. King of Harmonicon, I greet you. Thank you so much for joining us. Of course, I really appreciate. Edit, I greet all of you on the comment section. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel in case if you're new. See you again tomorrow. God bless you. Good night.
Yeah.
Oh, before I go, please don't forget to assist this our brother, okay, that asked for help. Please, I'm begging all of you. Just call them whether aware. One more time, the account is here. So please, anything at all, just assist him. Thank you so much and see you again. Bye-bye for now. Take care.